Hello, everyone. Welcome
Well,
to Talechasers on Monday with me, your DM, Mark, not Amber, still. Uh, it's a bit getting used to because that's what I've heard for the last 3 to 5 years. But welcome back to Intria's Incursion with our lovely Bleeding Hearts right here, where we will be playing, and, this is all over the place, but we have a lovely new background of the stream with a little caramel in it.
Yeah.
With a little camel.
the
Awesome.
best character of the campaign, of course.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Yeah, there they are.
The
The
main character.
main character for
So true.
sure. Main character energy.
With a little bow tie in her hair. It's so cute.
It is really cute. It is so adorable. Makes me so happy to see her. Now, we're doing a little bit of a redesigning. If you look at the bottom here, my actual lovely DM Amber on Fridays has made the new schedule and about us thing. We're continuing working on that, making everything look a lot more cool, which includes, of course, this stream and our previous stream, and we'll even have some more surprises, some of which our lovely people here have to put some feedback on. So we're getting ready to build up and show you all the cool stuff we do. But the coolest stuff we do is what we're about to do. It's called D&D.
No
For-
way.
Wow, really? For that, I'm going to need a recap of what happened last time.
Oh. Oh.
Let's slide another coin purse over to the board.
Oh!
There you
hold on.
go.
Oh no, mystical jingling. I do as I shake my dice to try and make the noise of jingling. okay, last session. We did some things. Because we split up the party. Lagasp. Again. Because essentially there was a lot of a few things that need to be done. Because there was Scorch's friends were injured, so Scorch helped them. And is Scorch a he, she, or a they? I never quite figured it out.
They.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, then they went to the medical bay to go heal some people because Scorch is a medical doctor, totally licensed. Don't fact check that. And then Mortimer went shopping to buy an expensive piece of adamantine. He may get scammed. We don't know. Who's to say? I think he got scammed.
I didn't
and
pay
then-
anything.
Well, someone got scammed.
Someone got scammed.
Is that one too? Deltios, Von Deltios, gone, disappeared. Maybe he was kidnapped. We don't know. As in, that's a lie. He just said, I need to go do something. And he's went off to go mourn some people and do some other mysterious things. That's because he wasn't here last session. And then Thomas and Ketherol combined went over to go to the smithery because the smithery was having a bit of a method problem. We figured out that they don't have a method problem anymore, but the town probably has a method problem. But that's future us's problem. And then the two people split up. I talked to Regija, right? Did I get it right?
Rujija.
I'm a genius. Yeah, I had a conversation with her. Essentially, we got a bit of information on the 4 bosses, as in mainly 2 of them. And we'll fucking talk about that during session, so blah blah blah. And then Thomas went on a little escapade outside the fiery town to go get some ladies' money from the. It's not called the hot cross buns.
Soft bun mill.
The soft bun mill. Could have stolen food, did not, but got money. We could rob her. That's we could, but we're not going to, as far as I know. As far as I know, I haven't missed anything. That was a very shitty explanation, but it was vague, and there you go.
I mean, that is indeed about what happened. Many things went down. Most of it were solved. And another hour passed. To begin this session, we're going to jump back in time a little bit, where I don't know if our friend Deltios has time, but I'll explain a little bit as to what happened. As Deltios, at the end or at the beginning of the ECM round, your character, of course, wasn't here. Went off to their own thing. Now, the thing you visited was a place here in the Temple District, specifically about where your mouse is hovering, funnily enough, which is here.
I did watch the session back.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
did my research.
You did your research, which was there, as this is where one person is buried that maybe it wasn't you who failed them, but maybe it was your group, maybe it was just circumstances. It's a man that ferried you over from here, from Selva's Pass to here. You would know him as Brent Senegal, who, after arriving here, while having the money, died of his wounds on the Day of the Dead. He's buried here. Now, if you went to his funeral, to which very few people came, that's up to you.
I think Deltios would have watched, but not been directly involved.
As you watched, and as you now stand here again, facing the fact that more loss is certainly coming of people you care about, people you might not care about, people you might be happy about who die. But nonetheless, more is coming. At one point, you, however, during your rest here, you are approached. A man wearing a lot fainter robes than the robes you're expecting from a lot fainter than what you were expecting. Grays, deeper blues, but not the rainbow color that you're used to. At least not from here. He approaches you calmly, a deeper voice. You know this man?
Knew of him more than knew him, but he's worthy of remembrance.
It always helps me to think of those that we could have saved. Puts a hand on your shoulder. The man is human now that you see him up close. Thicker beard, but a warm smile.
I help you.
It is less about what I can do for, or what you can do for me, and more about what I can do for you. You're a fighter, no? Gives you a look on your bloodied armor at this point.
In some ways, yes.
This city is worried, fearful, afraid. Many folk are filled with despair. Most problems can't be solved with your weapon.
True. What solution are you offering to me?
Words, guidance. Kind of gives you the look up and down. Know that the turning point of the city is coming. Whatever happens next is going to be forever in an dream. People around it. He, with a slight touch, quickly check if this is the right version. Me. Ooh, that's. As he removes the hand from your shoulder, he gives you a smile, says, "In this time, we all must do our part." And he will give you a little healing word for 9 HP.
Thank you. I will do my best to ensure this city stands by the end of the day.
Of that I have faith, good sir. Should you need us, know that you can find us. And he points towards this building. We give you a
I will bear that in mind. Now I probably need to get back to my group.
I am sure you do. Know that victory isn't the city standing. Victory is that the enemy does not get what they want. Keep that choice.
Thank you. I'll put a hand on his shoulder and then give him a little head nod and leave.
Okay.
Breaking into a bit of a jog to find people.
As you rush towards the summer gate, do you go through the proper channels, or you're like, I can barrel through this hedge?
They'll still go around.
just move through the entirety of the temple, kind of literally go back in through that way. We'll jump to our other friends that were still doing something. I think is our good friend Kithril. With I'm not sure if Thomas at that point is back, so I think it was just Kithril, if I remember correctly.
Didn't Thomas come back at the end?
He did, yeah. That's if you waited, he did, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Mortimer was gonna go to the detail devil.
You were going to go here, right? Yeah, here. There we go.
Other than that, I don't remember if anybody else had a thing they wanted to do.
Yes, I know what your thing is, and I know that Kithril was going to bring back the armor and try and have, because the barding was there and was supposed to be brought back.
That's right. The tip silver.
Yes, correct. So we'll quickly jump to that as you'll come across Deltios. As the gear is heavy, Kithril. Thomas definitely needs to help you bring it with, and it's not an easy carry, even with the two of you. But luckily for you two, it's not a long walk. It's not actually 50 feet, but it's still not too much of a walk towards the temple.
Mm-hmm.
As you stand in front of the great temple, the basking of the Sun Church, again, it is important to emphasize the amount of effort and time it went into the making of the temple. It's rainbow-stained glass, the perfect alignment with where the sun would hit it right through so that it would give a beautiful centerpiece in the middle of the building itself. The images of Katseed, and even in those points you'll notice through the stained glass windows even an image of Jalalka herself, and of 2 other entities you might or might not know. Nonetheless, you'll come across Deltios, who kind of not storms out of the front, but at least moves at a brisk pace right as you arrive back.
Oh, Deltios, come back, please.
They kind of run into him. He walks
Deltios.
out of the church and you went into the church.
Deltios, please help. This is so heavy.
I'll scoop some of it off of you immediately. Why are you carrying all this by yourself?
I'm here. Yes.
Because a guy asked me to, and I didn't think it would be that heavy, but everything aches.
That sums it up. I'll just start scooping pieces off your shoulders and whatever.
Your shoulders can easily handle the burden, Deltios.
Do you need help, Thomas, or are you okay?
I'm okay. I can do this. This is fine. Just one step and then another step. We're nearly there, right?
Yeah, we're right in front of the temple that we have to go in and walk in to go give it to them.
Yo,
Yeah.
priest of Concede, we got your thing.
As you yell and kind of step onto the front porch, not much is answered, as you definitely have to go inside to really be able to yell due to just the sheer size of this building. And the moment you step into the front, not only do you see rows of handcrafted pews with finely carved details telling the many stories of one of the many parties Concede had, but also you'll notice along the walls statues carved from marble, granite, and more finely crafted, detailed work, golden inlays. The time that went into these marvels of statues is more than any regular person would put into even one statue, let alone this many. And yeah, inside you'll find, at one point, stumble across a priest. Or should I say, priestess?
Well, fine day to you. We brought you your order from the smith guy. I don't know the name of the smith, but this is it.
As you
From
approach,
the tip silver.
as you approach, the woman smiles. Her hair graying, used to be brown very clearly, but it's now mainly gray. Not colored like many of the priests of Concede do. In fact, much of her skin and facial expression is rather colorless, which is kind of strange for it. But she makes up for it in plenty with her clothing. Some would call her style mismatched, with far too many differences in color to really become one pictured whole. Others would say she embodies the will of Concede perfectly. A yellow hood, a darker red cloak. You see some hints of blue and purple in there. Again, colors and identity. She smiles as she holds out her hand towards one of the pews for you to lay it upon. Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's a little dull. There was a smoke problem, but I reassure you, it's completely fine. It's still very pretty.
No worries, my child. These can be rubbed out with a bit of oil, grease, and hard work.
Yeah, of course.
Had the pleasure of making acquaintance with. And she points at Deltios, who had to likely get past her to get out of this building. But as she does so, her eyes are immediately drawn to Kithril. As she for a moment looks at you, Thomas, and very kindly smiles, and for a moment looks at you, Deltios, very kindly smiles. She stops almost in her tracks the moment she sees Kithril in her full garb. My child, are you not in the wrong church?
I am here hoping as someone else for help, and that is why I'm here. There's nothing beyond that.
Everyone is welcome. The Temple of Katsi.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness, child. Whatever brings you happiness is the will and the teachings of Katsi.
So, I think I am going to take a breather outside. Thomas,
yeah.
if there's a reward that needs to be picked up, can you, if we need to get anything to the smith, can you pick it up for us?
Just take a breath. Okay.
It's alright, you cut out, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I'll do it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Immediately bolts off the beautiful steps. Get a little bit to drink from the fountain, maybe even.
I think she got a tight upbringing. Not very open to all this.
No. The reaction is completely understandable. Follower.
If you say so.
If stories are true, then concede. But Ilalka at the deepest level. For that, he still feels pain to this day.
And that makes you human, right? Pain? So it's just it's also, I guess, a thing of learning to accept it and like move on with your life. But that's just my opinion on this.
As you say that, she kind of looks at you.
Luckily, I'm not a fae, so oh no.
And she looks at you as you say that. It's like, indeed, this is where Jilalka is stuck in the past.
Like an icicle. Right, so do we need to like get the money to him or anything?
You kindly would.
Yep. He's at the Adventure Guild. We're going there, so.
He gives you basically like a sack of coin. He looks at the rest of you, is like, you need some life.
Could use a lot of life. Just don't know how to cash that in, but it's been a rough day.
Very
rough
slowly
life,
steps
rough
up to
months.
puts a hand towards you. Kind of with an offer for you to take.
Well, I'll take it.
Oh, she heals you over 10 HP. She's
Oh, damn.
holds your hand. It's like, day will be long. May you find joy today, even in your hottest times.
Thank you. Same to you.
At that point, she calls some other priests to start lifting the thing for her because she's not doing it herself.
Her.
Point. I want to jump real quick to Mortimer.
Could I have asked her if we bring our friends who need healing, if she could heal them too? Basically,
I'll tell you that it might be a better idea for her to save up that magic, seeing as it's a long day.
Well, it's more like for Mortimer and Scorch. That's more what I'm like. I know you can't heal everyone, but like, you know, the other guys in my party who are also pretty hurt. But I get it.
I have 2 more to give out. I'm free to help your friends. But know that I have 2 more for the rest of the day.
Okay. Thank you. That's a.
Eltios has been sort of seething this entire time, but he's going to keep quiet for now.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah.
The Detail Devil is a structure, to say the least. Just based on the architecture, build style, and even the blackstone material, this building seems to almost straight up come out of hell. And as you open the door, the intense smell of some kind of sulfur mixed with some scented candles hits you right in the face. It is quite intense. Decorations don't mismatch from the outside exterior. Chains, skulls, more. A blackstone bar or like countertop, and behind it sits very well dressed tiefling or devil, maybe, you're not sure. They clearly wear some kind of suit, like an actual tailored suit. Small little top hat. Their eyes not even following you, simply waiting.
Oh, it doesn't seem like the battle's affecting this place much.
Their head turns towards you, too slow to really be almost. It's almost unnatural with how slow they pay attention to you. The gentle smile of someone that either wants to trick you or at least wants to convince you of something creeps onto them. It might affect this place. Never all. What can the Detail Devil do?
Heard there was a tiefling here. I wanted to ask about something.
That would be me. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You may call me Curious.
Curious, huh? It's a fun name. I'm wondering
so?
if you can. I'm wondering if you can tell me what the heck's wrong with me. He's gonna take off his hat.
Gonna
Show
squints.
He's gonna show his horns more visibly, which are not dragonborn horns. They're tiefling horns, and so he's
Oh,
just kind of like,
Wrong
What?
with
why do I look like this?
you. Closer.
Sure.
I'll do you this one favor. The Detail Devil doesn't do work without a contract. Normally. But you are clearly born. He looks you up and down. Remind me, which one did you pick?
I might have
You
to
can
look.
you can DM me that, but I'm not 100% sure which one you picked, which origin.
Of the tieflings or of.
Yes. To quickly send you this.
Oh, I don't think I did pick.
Oh well, maybe you should.
Dealer's choice.
He looks upon you. Well, not uncommon for folk to be born of the world. But strangely, enough, not something. Your folk are quite picky about that.
Doesn't really help me much.
It's simple. Those born like you or me are born close to an astral strait or another major influencer, an otherworldly entity. Be it
I'll find out.
an archdemon, archdevil, or an astral strait to the abyss. Or heaven. How you and I are born.
So I guess we're like, what, siblings?
Oh no, you would have had to have been quite a lot earlier than this, I'm afraid. No. That's strange. Where were you born, if I may?
Key.
Okay. On the Dragonborn. Quite a treat then. Have you ever heard of an abyssal or infernal incursion?
Not that I know of.
Neither have I.
You mean they're in for a treat? Something bad gonna happen?
Well, you were born. You have the blood of the lower planes in. There has not been any infernal or abyssal incursion in your, or even before your lifetime. If we do ways to become what you are, remove one of the options, and what is left?
I guess, whatever the heck the other one is.
Correct.
Yeah.
Archdemon or archdevil being involved. News, isn't it?
Not happy news. Not exactly what I was hoping to hear.
No. Not happy news. But valuable information. You do well to keep it to yourself.
True. So wait, where did you come from then?
Well, first, I'm quite old. Second, I'm an active representative of Minerva herself. And third, well, some secrets are left for me.
Alright, well,
But
thank you for your help.
if there's anything I can do for you, my house is filled with the most exquisite curiosities that you might need. The low, low price of something of your soul, maybe your entire soul, or a deal between you and the archdevil of all trades.
Which one's that?
What did you say?
Which archdevil is that?
Minerva.
Can't say I'm too familiar with them, but see if I have their access. Oh yeah, I do. Duh. Magic wealth and knowledge. Okay. Well, if you have anything that can help keep me alive for this fight, it might be helpful.
Do you? But in what terms? Kill your enemies faster, and you live longer. Outlive your enemies. Voila, same goal accomplished. How would you?
I guess anything that can stop me from getting hit so much.
That's easily done. Magical armor, magical rings. I'm not one in the armor variety, or at least not much, but I've got items that could protect you. He
What do you got?
flicks, he grabs, literally like he grabs from the air, he grabs and he flicks out a code. It looks much like a nice and warm cloak. The outside black, the inside red, a rouge reddish color. This cloak looks simple enough, but it shields the wielder from harm.
Guess you want my soul for that.
For this, you wish to sell your soul? Well, do not count me out. I don't think that would be quite a fair trade.
Good, because I agree. What do you want for it?
He smiled. Well, there's a couple of things that my goddess, or my entity, is interested in. Magic, power. But she's not one to discourage trades of gold themselves. How much do you have to offer?
Well, it depends, I guess. Not too much right now. Offhand, anyway.
He snaps his fingers and gone is the cloak.
Hmm.
We do not make deals in advance. We pay up front, like a deal.
And I got 27 gold.
There's not much I can offer you for that, my friend. But I wish you luck in not dying.
Well, then how can I keep this place safe if I'm dead?
You do not need to keep this place safe. I've got that covered. Do not worry.
Good to know. Well, if I get some more gold, you know where I'll be coming.
Yeah. He flicks out what looks to be a business card. If you ever needed me, burn this.
Alright. I'll take it and put it in his coat.
You can write down that you have Detail Devil's. You can write down that you have the Detail Devil's business card.
Perfect.
I mean, it's more a calling card, right?
Calling card.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, thank you for the information. That does help a lot, actually.
Of course. The Detail
Any
Devil
advice?
is always at your service.
Any advice for someone like us?
Lead a city. No need to die for a bunch of people that end up dead. You're fighting a losing battle, sir.
Not yet, I'm not.
If
All right.
only we'd agree. Goodbye.
Then Mortimer will head back outside.
Okay. Anyone else still had anything to do?
I don't think I did. I did all the medical stuff,
Mhm.
and it went well.
Certainly did.
I mean, technically I have something to do. Because I gotta convince
Yes.
some
you do.
boss to let the null posse commence.
Yes, you do. Party. I would like to gather you up for that because you basically all walk past each other to go there.
Oh, you're also here. How fun!
And Mortimer walks out of the Detail Devil, which you guys will stumble across, and coming back from the barracks, Scorch would also approach you right at the inner gate. It is being actively guarded at this point. Many people are not let into the most inner part of the city. But all of you, if you want to, can make an approach to the Order of the Stalwart Spear HQ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Many folk are busy. People are running across town, especially here in the what looks to be military district. People are running, communicating, shouting. It's a chaos of voices. Yet with some effort, you'll be able to manage to push yourself through the towards the Order of the Stalwart Spear / Lance HQ. Inside, the atmosphere is not much better. People are running about. Gear is being exchanged, put onto carts to make their way back to the battlefront. A clerk still sits there. Their life hasn't much changed, except for the fact that she has a lot more work to do. She's sitting in the same regal, massive knight armor that many others are. It is obvious to all of you that this woman would rather do anything else today than sit here. A singular glance up is all you'll get as you approach.
Hello.
What?
I was wondering if, the leader of your establishment is by some miracle free?
What do you think?
Miracles do happen.
Oh, not this one. What can I do for you? I don't think you're going to get through to the boss currently. Well, the boss is out of town, and the vice boss is fighting.
Where is he fighting?
North. But really, anything I can do for you, please do not bother him with trivial matters.
I'm only really here because a friend of mine has something to request. I believe he works for this division already.
Mm-hmm. Do you have this recruit's name?
He's got a weird name. I know he's got a weird name.
I have it written down.
Thank you. Because I've been the best one with notes.
At the West Bridge, I think.
Like,
Paladin?
I don't know where we met them. He's Paladin something.
Yeah.
I got it. You
Yeah,
guys got it.
I do have it written down. I'm just going back
Why
and
couldn't
looking.
you just tell us and be nice?
I'm just curious.
You hate us.
I do
God.
hate it. How dare you?
You kill Thomas every session. That seems like hating us.
Thomas hasn't been dead every session.
Yeah. Gregor
I haven't done-
Hitcheltruk.
Indeed, Gregor and Hitcheldruck.
Yeah. Greg on Hitchin.
Lower recruit. What's with him?
He wishes to join a certain division and wants some
Authority to do so.
yes. Because there's a certain language barrier about the ordeal. And so
Which division did you say?
well, it's not one that's established in the city. So that's why I wanted to try and appeal to higher forces to try and get it more legal, per se.
Which division?
The Bleeding Hearts Division.
Who are the Bleeding Hearts?
Oh,
that'd
yes,
be us.
You wish to take control of this singular knight.
Oh, not really.
Technically, we want to make a
We kind of
subdivision.
were defending.
The easy answer is yes.
Looks left to
Yeah,
right.
that's. It's like, yeah, technically, we want to make a subdivision of our group that that he is the head of that particular division of.
This knight has requested the transfer himself.
Mhm.
She looks even more surprised.
It's only for this fight, for this battle, as far as I know. I do not know if it'll be a permanent endeavor.
You seem
if I
pretty
can get it-
excited.
Bleeding Heart
Wait, not
Division,
that.
Gregor and Hitcheltruck. From what it kind of looks like. She kind of looks. From what I'm seeing, he's currently on staff protecting the Let me get the name of the bridge right. Protecting the Temna Bridge.
I think he's still there. He's still doing it, but just a different group that he's joining.
What about his soldiers?
He had soldiers?
Well, his fellow soldiers, not his soldiers.
Well, he's still fighting with them. It's just not like he's going against them. We're still like the same. We're still on the same side. Just different division.
What benefit would the city get from this?
New
Get to live
soldiers.
longer.
Ugh.
A whole new unit.
A new unit by transferring him into your care.
Well, with him, if
Thomas,
huh?
I admire you greatly, but can I try this?
Yeah, no, go for it. I'm gonna look around this amazing place because it's
Mm.
so shiny.
No, the Order of Stalwart Spear HQ isn't shiny. It's very lived in. It clearly used to be
Oh,
military
shiny.
barracks and being repurposed.
I know, but Thomas is just gonna look around as if it is very interesting.
Yes.
Right. So the situation is, God, I've forgotten his name again. Please, can someone remind me of his first name?
Gregor.
Gregor Hitchens.
Gregor.
Gregor. Thank you. Gregor is the only proper interpreter for the subdivision that we want to make. So
He opens up a folder, or basically like a very big a folder case, where there's so many folders that like one of those things that you can pull out for like 2 meters. Starts scrolling Gregor,
file
Gregor,
cabinet.
file cabinet, that's the word. Gregor, pulls it up, opens up his thing. I really don't see any special qualification. And squints towards all of you. And squints at the book. It wouldn't have anything to do with the singular, unique characteristic this man had. Application.
Poor guy. That's the only interesting thing about
it may.
Speaks Null.
Yeah.
He does?
Why are you all being so cowardish about this?
I agree. I'm with Davius on this one. Just cut to the chase. What do you need?
It's all about.
Be timid.
Can we
It's
please?
called being
get this?
polite about things.
Right, but the city is like actively under attack. I feel like we should just hurry this and get it done.
It's been quite the chase. This is quite cutting to the chase. I've said what the thing is. This very polite person, seems to understand the gist of what we're doing.
Yes.
I'm just not
Okay.
saying it out loud explicitly because I don't know, panic.
I feel like you would be better off saying it out loud.
We befriended some gnolls.
You what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, say it out loud. Yeah, a pack of gnolls has decided to follow us. And Gregor speaks Gnoll enough to communicate with them long term without magic. The only time I've been able to speak with them on a language term is with tongue spell. And Gregor has personally asked to head that personal division so that they do not be misinterpreted as being enemies when they are not.
Make me a persuasion check.
Can I help?
No.
I am. No.
Be glad I'm not
think
giving you a
anyone's been helping me.
disadvantage.
That's why I was trying to be suave about it, because it's a difficult situation.
Really?
Do I have to? Do I roll a disadvantage?
No, just normal. It's okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
That one. I did not see the roll. I guess I rolled it in private or
I
something.
no, I did not see it
No.
either, but I saw the end
not
result.
19.
It was a 19.
Yeah, I can see the dice.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
the
And it's
dice.
19 plus 6.
The 25 is really good.
Mm.
Kill. How many nulls?
3.
No, not 3.
There was more.
It's not 3. Please, Thomas. Thomas, please face the wall. You don't know.
Forgive our companion, they can't count.
I believe it's 5 because it's like, hold on. GM,
I'll
correct
be
me if I'm
nice.
wrong.
It's 6. It's
Thank you.
Rujija is the leader of 5 other nulls. With Rujija,
Yeah, okay.
it's 6.
Yeah, there
Thank
were
you.
6 tokens. I assumed that was all that there
Yeah.
was. I just didn't want to answer that.
Thank you. There's 6 gnolls. And then Gregorn, so 7 in that particular division.
Fucking bothered. She starts writing something down, files it. Right? The null division's now here. Go.
You.
Do what you need to do. Even any extra soldiers is better than nothing. It's fucking shitty. Fuck.
Before we go, is there anything you need?
Do you have an army in your pocket somewhere?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, then.
I mean on a personal level.
Roll me another persuasion check.
Everyone, even in stressful times, it's good to know that you are your own person and need things, even if it's just a cup of tea to make you feel better. I did not see the roll again.
Yeah, I see.
What is?
6.
I saw 6, but
I'm not seeing these rolls though. So hold on. I'm getting. A
I
bit
saw it
wound up.
rolled as a 3D thing. I'm gonna use your sheet to test something.
It's like I'm.
No, oh yeah, no. If I do it, I see it.
Okay, hold on. I'm re-logging in to see if maybe if it was a thing, because like, it's just grinding my gears a little bit. If it happens once, okay, it's just a fluke. But second time, I'm a bit pissed off.
Real.
I mean, if did you check on the right bottom? You can decide like where you're rolling it. Is that on like the first tab? Because the first one is like open. The second one is I think only to Mark, and the third one is hidden to everyone.
Roll made is a public roll.
You do it again?
I've been seeing the dice, so
Yeah, I've been seeing the dice too. I just haven't been
Okay,
seeing
I
it.
haven't been seeing any dice. That's the
No, I
thing.
see, but I see it now. I see it in chat.
Yeah. Okay.
I still see it.
Yeah. Now I see it. That's the first time a thing has popped up for me.
Okay.
Like the last thing that popped up for me was 46 seconds ago. Apparently, I did a dexterity acrobatics check.
Yeah, that was me. That was me testing if it would work from
Yeah.
my sheet. From my
It's-
side. But I think it was so we'll go with this 22 because it's the one that we all see.
Yeah. No.
Honestly, some chocolate.
Aww.
She
will
She
get
kind
you
of
some
looks like really tired and surprised anyone asked her that, like, how are you doing?
I will get you some chocolate by the end of the day. So help me. Okay. Please stay
That would
safe and
be-
take care of yourself.
Thank you. He continues to work because it's very critical that she keeps doing her
Mhm.
job.
I'm just gonna usher everyone out.
As with this, you have unlocked another agent.
We
Let
get to
me-
do have the null
Lady.
squad.
Let me add them in your thingy.
Null squad.
Configure
squad.
ownership. Everyone is observer, so you should see them now in your agents.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for where that is in the.
In the rules.
Find
The rules.
Oh,
and
the null
something-
pack.
The thing. Yep.
Oh, combat plus 5.
Yeah, they're very good at
Wait,
fighting.
three null warriors and 1 null pack lord, isn't it? than that?
They are with 6, but that is like the standard one that I have. So I'll give you guys 6 or 5 of them.
Okay.
There we go.
They do
There we go.
this.
It should have now changed to 5
Yep, I see.
Yes. it
because
did.
there's technically Gregorn is here too, but that's like
He's
So-
translator.
so. The null pack has a mic switch for a moment, has a very good ability called Double Time. If the Null Pack succeeds their first conflict, due to how fast Nulls are, they can engage into a second conflict.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn.
If they fail, they cannot, obviously, because they're either stunned or dead. But still.
Cool,
Or if
2
they
agents.
fail,
Love
but
it.
only a little bit.
If they fail only a little bit, they are stunned. Or they are basically like they fail. And if they fail a little bit
Well,
more, they
Then you may need to slightly change the description, because if it says or fail by a small amount not to be stunned, that they still can do another conflict.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
No, you're right.
there's
You're
like
right. It's basically
Isn't
if
that
they
just
don't
on
get
the
stunned
road?
or killed, they can do another one.
Yeah,
Cool.
that
Okay.
seems self-explanatory.
Oh yes, a spine whip. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's the one that you get hit with.
Damn.
Someone knock
Damn.
me out. That's great. Love to see
Uh,
that.
We were very spineless and we were hit by it. Yep.
Good job.
But
Speak for yourself, Christ.
where do you guys go? Would you like to rendezvous back with the first stand in, or would you, or sorry, with the Swords of Dormanun, with Firo,
Yeah, I
see
think
what
so.
she has for you? Or
Yeah, I want to
We-
see.
anything
We need
else?
to at least follow up on our missions, but also
Yeah.
with the adamantine. That I think is a big deal.
Mm.
That we
And
don't.
I was
know.
able to actually get some information on some of the leaders. So that would
I
be
think
good
I'd
to
better
report.
bring that to him too.
Yeah.
Okay. Surprisingly enough, the Swords of Dormanun looks better than last you saw it. The place is, while many of the wounded, have been taken care of, which means there's less groans of pain, less people struggling. Generally, people are doing okay. They've not been fighting as much, they've been resting. As you enter the chamber... Oh, good.
Before we do that, can we actually give the respective things to the people? Because I've got to give the gold to the guy, and doesn't Thomas need to give the money to the lady?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll give you a second.
Well, it was like, I don't know why, I think it was like 4,000 platinum or something.
It was a lot of platinum.
Yeah, 30 platinum. 30 platinum, which means 300 gold.
Yeah.
If you cross them over.
Mhm.
So yeah, I would take that to the lady, and I'll hand Kithril the money for the from the temple.
Okay. I naturally give the money to the guy as well.
Okay. So, he will take it. The smith will take it with glee and say, and look you up and down. Says, well, never didn't really expect it to be that well done.
Oh.
Something to be said about upholding business traditions and deals when the city's going to shit.
Upholding a sense of normalcy is always good in terrible situations. Is there anything else you want?
No, I think for now I'm fine. Things are healing up well enough. I think like many of the other people here, we're looking for a way out.
Mm.
So far, none are found. Right. Some people are even going on to the detail devil to make sure they can be teleported out. Still, I don't think my soul is worth freedom.
I think your soul is worth to live.
Selling it. Selling it is spending... Kind of looks is like spending 200 to 300 years here on this beautiful place. And then an eternity of torture after.
do need help, I'm always offering to try my help.
You're helping more than most people in the city are. Do not fret about just a silly old smith.
I think everyone's important.
Of course, that's not how I meant it at all. I just fighting for the city. Focus on that.
I do have a teensy bit of a favor though, if you could indulge me.
Mm-hmm. He kind of looks like, oh no, here it comes.
Just a tiny one. It's really not that important. But do you know anywhere we can get some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
You know. He looks really flabbergasted, like, what?
I know it's not a thing, but someone I met has been
Fuckers,
really
puffins.
stressed, and I know everyone's being stressed, but I just want to help everyone, and if something so simple as chocolate will help someone through the day, isn't that something we can try and give?
Buckets, puffins. But good luck getting them.
What are you saying? What mystical words are you saying? I'm not understanding them.
Buckers, puffins.
Tucker's puffin. What? Hold
I can
on.
ping you all. There it is.
Thank you, because like you were saying some magical shit to me.
Buckers, puffins.
Tucker's... Oh, okay. That's where I can get chocolate.
Yeah, but good luck getting over there. It's in the noble district. Sure, people like you can get into the military district just fine, but wonder if those nobles even worry about their lives.
Thank you so much.
No worries. You helped me out. Might as well help you out.
Thank you.
You know what? Here, take some. He gives you 2 gold. That should buy you like
Oh.
3 muffins.
Oh, that's so sweet of
Chocolate
you.
muffins.
Oh. 2 golds. Okay.
You're doing more than necessary.
Well, if you need anything, please try and find me or my friends. The Bleeding Hearts.
Of course, the bleeding hearts.
I should really go now. But really, oh, and actually, one more thing. I did find methods. Oh yes, right, yes. I almost forgot.
Hmm.
Your place. There was a strafe in your chimney.
A straight in my chimney.
Straight. Yeah. It seems to have closed now. So, I think to make sure it doesn't reopen, you just need to clean it out more regularly than you were cleaning it. And that should be a preventative measure. I unfortunately wasn't able to get rid of the method. It seems to be out, so I'm continually working on that. But the method, as far as I know, is not actually in your place anymore. It's probably escaped to the smoke and the fire outside. So, anytime you want to go back to your forge, it should be clear. Just hopefully when everything gets back to normal, or in the future, clean your forge out more.
Want things to get back to normal, sure, but I'm not sure that's a good idea now.
Oh, definitely not.
Feeling quite more safe within the inner walls. He smiles.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care. Thomas, you were heading to the other person, right? The mill lady?
My god, Thomas is dead.
Thomas is perished.
You are muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm going to the halfling lady. I was speaking. I didn't know I was muted. Hello.
Hello. On the bar, even though an hour has passed, you're still hearing some crying.
Oh my god.
Still
Still drunk crying?
Yeah, still drunk
Oh my
crying.
god.
Oh my god.
Should
Oh,
have blasted first.
I'll walk over to them. I think I'll lean over them from behind to put my arm around the crying lady, and so I can whisper close to the halfling and just go, I got your flower. If the thing you were asking for.
You've got my flower. He seems to think for a moment. It's like, Oh, okay, yes. She holds out her hand.
I'll place the bag inside.
Takes a look. Everything's there. Wow.
It was quite the trip, but I did it.
Not had any troubles, I hope.
No, not at all. There was I think a giant or an ogre. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. There was something sitting on top of your place. Didn't see me though, but it was there.
Oh.
Might be enjoying your bakery.
Sure I did. I heard they eat much, so.
Probably.
Anyway,
But
thank
yeah,
you.
I did it.
Gonna like, how many are you with?
So Mrs. looks around and kind of like he has a moment where he has to count. Like he's counting on his fingers as he like looks at everyone.
3.
Worth 5 and a camel.
I'm not paying for the camel. She smiles and she gives you 5 platinum.
Cool. I'll pocket it.
Well,
Thank you for doing business, I guess.
help me out. Almost lost all
Yeah,
my
of
life
course.
savings. They should
I
get us
know
back
how
on
much.
the road.
I know how much that can do, so
Money.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
And,
now we can rebuild again. Oh no! I never thought we could.
if you do manage to open a new bakery, I really want to try the pastries because if they're good enough for like an orc or a giant, I want to try them. I want to try it. So you better let me know.
She smiles. She's like, "You've not heard much about hill giants, have you?"
Not at all. Is that obvious?
They eat everything. It's not quite. It's quite like the opposite of a compliment.
Well, yes, but he was very focused there. So at least he was like taking his time. Really, really savoring it.
Glad to hear.
But you better let me know if you open again, because I wanna try.
Well, that's got to count on the city not burning down.
We're doing our best.
The gods know in my bakery already did.
Well, at least you're still here with your girlfriend or sister. I don't know. You were
She
together.
kind of looks at you. It's like
I don't know.
she works it for me.
Oh, still,
she works for me.
still. Could anything could happen.
Of course. Sure. Thank you. You've
I'm
saved
glad
me a lot
you're
of
alive.
trouble.
I'm glad you got your stuff back, and now please stay alive, because otherwise it's
I'll
wasted.
do my
up.
best.
Then please stop crying. He's gonna walk off.
I'm going like, shit faced. She's
Oh
drunken
wait,
so much.
but wait. I didn't know this before. Otherwise, I would have checked your bakery. Do you know any place that has chocolate? Your baker, you might know like the place to buy chocolate. Not the baking
You're trying to
chocolate.
You're
like
trying to get me to
actually-
recommend a competitor. Is that it?
No.
Get
Just
my
like,
gold back and then
not,
have to give a
I'm not
recommendation.
I'm not asking for chocolate cookies or chocolate muffins, or I'm actually like chocolate itself, like the ingredient, the
Well,
stuff. To
We don't just no puffin. The Pucker's Puffins is the best shot you have.
that's a horrible name.
I didn't choose it, but quite good.
Still,
Like chocolatey,
horrible.
chocolatey goods. There's no place here that just sells chocolate. I've got to import it.
Okay. Okay,
myself.
then we can try that. Okay. I don't know. He'll wave at her because I've seen her do that. Oh, then
Yeah,
I'll
she waves
work.
back.
I remember that.
Yeah. As you all enter, if everyone now wants to enter, anyone else wants to do anything else?
No, not me.
Okay.
Mhm.
As you all enter the warehouse, you'll see first a couple of people waiting on. Specifically, 2 individuals that look. Well, one individual of the 2 looks terrifying.
Hey, the snow elf.
It is the snow
What?
elf with sunken in eyes and just staring at you. They're staring into your soul, almost.
Yes.
Not only that, but inside this room sit at least 5 barrels that you didn't know of before. And they've got like a rope bound around it, and they even have some rope sticking out of it.
Hey, are those bombs? They look like bombs for the bridge.
Well, you got that right. The hero
Hey.
smiles. So
Hi.
So we got some new developments.
Okay.
But first, do you have any more developments?
Who wants to go first?
I think we did everything.
The guards at the barracks have mostly been healed. They are in as good as a shape as we could get them.
That's good.
And as are my
Step one.
companions.
The smithy is not smoking anymore. It turned out to be straight in the chimney, but it looks to be closed. We told the guy needs to clean the chimney more, but we think the Mippet has escaped.
Yeah.
Or Mippets. There were multiple, so they escaped it. I mean, they'll probably go for the fire, which smokes, so I don't know. I think a couple Mippets in this mess doesn't hurt. But if we find them, we smite them, or I don't know. That's more Deltios' thing, but we can punch them back.
He smiles. He's like, well, so far only good news. The bad ones.
Don't think so far. Mortimer?
Mortimer, do you have any bad news?
Dragged in the adamantine.
Well, it was expensive, but what's a few extra coins?
Quite a lot if this place manages to survive.
Well, let's get there first.
You're right.
Besides, you said this spell was worth it, so let's make it worth it.
Probably. Nods.
I managed to scout outside of the bridge area. And there were a couple. There was a place near the river where there were a lot of gnolls doing something. It might have been them attacking survivors. And there were more hill giants fighting along, but that's about it.
Survivors. She puts.
I mean, not anymore. Probably. The gnolls
She puts
were
this
there.
on the map, like a little dot on here.
Wait, is it the place where I saw?
Yeah, this is the exact place you saw.
Hey, yeah, there. I don't know what
This-
it was. I saw it.
Oh! It's next to an inn, so it's perfectly possible that they could have hauled down.
I was scouting, or I guess, and I saw it.
Oh, that's some.
No, I saw it here. No, I saw it there.
Where are you? No, you saw the fighting was here, but you saw gnolls
Okay.
gathering here.
Okay. Well, then I tell both. So.
Huh.
Yep,
She
that
kind of
was about it.
squints as she says that. Well, we've had reports of suspicious activity here. That would be weird. Coincidental, maybe, but still.
Maybe.
It's for your information. You might notice that I'm using multiple different tokens now.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
tokens are major conflicts. They are conflicts that you need your entire party for.
Oh, okay.
You can send one person here, but imagine that is just to send someone to their deaths. Just sending one person there is go die.
Can you show this on stream?
Yes, I can. Here we go. As you might see on the
Make
map.
sure the audio stays, because the audio
Yes,
is
So,
great.
I already checked
the
that
two
before stream.
The two
Okay.
colors are the ones that are for our party, or we can also send a group of agents there, or is it just our
Agents
party?
can be sent to major conflicts, yes.
Wait, question.
Yes.
Are the small bags small conflicts, and
Yes, these
any
ones.
other weird token is a major conflict?
These ones are small conflicts, like these little ones.
Oh, okay, so the one with The face guy?
Yeah, the one with this weird demon guy is a small conflict, and the
Oh, I thought those were bags.
oh no, those are guys. Those are guys fighting. If you scroll in on the token,
Okay.
and this one is that looks like a big wizard duel, like these ones.
Two colored ones.
They are major conflicts.
Okay.
So we've got this one where it's like, well, apparently there's resistance here, and based on your feedback, was giants going to attack them?
Yeah, there was a giant at the mill, the bakery.
Just clarification, you also saw a giant here.
Yep, so I saw a lot of giants.
Oh. If they are going to get help, this sounds like the major point to do it. At that location.
Might also be arena fighters, if it's that
Maybe.
close, right?
Maybe. I know that the people in the Square Box Inn, well, it's called the Square Box Inn because they like to scrap. Standpoints here. Wall struggling. Captain Erfulius is currently fighting there. But what?
You got out.
Yep.
Put out there,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like, what can you say? It's a hastily put up wall.
Mhm.
Fight's not going too well. They seem to be able to be. They seem that they could use some assistance. And while I don't think that we should let either opportunity slip, especially seeing as if the wall falls, we might lose an entirely additional part of the city. Key points here. The Iron Golem and the Burning Bull have been spotted on the beach.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
That,
excellent.
the bull is the person who's allegedly casting the spells, for reference, I think.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
he is.
While
That's
I
perfect if we can blow up the bridge while they're on it.
well, for that you'd have to get close to what is known as a legendary hero. I don't want to discredit you, but my only idea was to send people out there to listen in, to catch any form of information without being caught. Again, that hero alone is one thing, but he has an ancient-looking iron golem with him.
I'm just gonna look at the pie. I don't think we're built for stealth.
Speak for yourself.
I could, but I also
Looks
really
at the
don't
party,
want to.
generally just means Delthios.
Fair.
I could be pretty stealthy, but I'm not sure if... Like, I could do it, but it's also a thing where it's big, and we should all do it. That's not a good idea.
Mm,
It's
If we're gonna blow it up, I'm all for it. If we're just gonna listen, I feel like our resources are best used elsewhere.
I don't know.
Yep.
They seem like two big individuals. That army. Information can be key, but I'll trust your judgment. The Holy Blade steps up. It's like, well, I can do it. Thanks to Scorch, the rowdy buckheads. They're ready to fight again.
Yeah, but are you
they going-
stealthy?
Look, you guys got your asses kicked once before down there. Would
Maybe.
you rather go somewhere else?
I don't think anyone would appreciate that. But I don't think anyone would want to go there, but information on the leaders of the enemy. Why they're here. Right now we're protecting everything because we don't know what they're after. But if they
No.
do...
Oh! Sorry. Huh? Sorry.
Holy Blade kind of looks at Kithro.
Sorry. Sorry, that was very unladylike of me. I actually might know what some people want. Apologies. one of our new friends informed us that they seem to be looking for a dungeon, if memory serves.
Dungeon.
Hold on, just real thinking hard because I don't write notes and I'm abysmal. I'm usually like got a pretty good memory. Dungeon, yeah. Lady Knoll, sided with the people. Apparently, is looking for knowledge in a dungeon or something. Is there even a dungeon in the city?
No.
Well, they certainly think so.
Or looking for information about a dungeon. They're definitely looking for knowledge.
It wouldn't. I mean, it's something. You know what? A dungeon.
Is there any
Around
Dungeon
cities or
under a
something.
keep.
No, there's. I mean, not like a prison. We have one upstairs. Like, she points at this building. Like, but maybe an Oasis financing. But if they're after just money, then this feels too drastic.
No, I don't think they're after money. I think they're after some information that may be in the dungeon of something.
Said magic, right? Or magic. Or knowledge, or something.
I mean,
Just
isn't
hear a
the
think.
Gnoll, the leader, Gnoll, like something from the God of Magic?
Gigi is indeed. She's a bone walker, bone caller.
Yeah.
She's if you look at the snow elf, she's an evolved, like.
Lovely. Right, but doesn't that, like, if they're magic and, like, trying to get the Gnolls to, like, go to a new era, or, like, I don't know, maybe she's even sacrificing the Gnolls just to get this. It doesn't
Oh,
have
she
to be a
is.
dungeon, or it could be something that came from a dungeon. So, like, maybe an artifact, or an item, or something magical that she's looking for.
You might be onto something.
Where would something like that be kept? In, like, not the...
What? Who would have that kind of information?
Not
devil?
state the obvious.
Devil place?
The detailed devil, probably, but they're not going to get that by brute force.
What about the temple?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Church.
You don't
It
build
would-
something that big.
And it would, like, it
Somewhere
would make
insignificant.
sense why they're attacking the city, because it's wrapped out in the center. Because, honestly, if I were to attack a city, and I'm not, that's not on my agenda, but if there's something in the city, I would go
Conceit is not a
straight
god.
towards it.
I think I know what they're after.
Well, what do you think they're after?
They're looking for a dungeon of the god.
What
there
does
is a
that
dungeon.
mean?
Like a crypt.
You all make a Arcana check. Or a, sorry, religion check. My bad. A
I
religion
might
check.
know what that means because I have a proficiency in religion.
I remember hearing about this.
Was
but
it Arcana
I think that was
or-
out of
I know what
character.
this
It is
means.
a religion check.
But I know
Yeah,
what
that's
it
a
means.
natural
Go.
20. I'm proficient in religion, so it's a +1.
Wow.
Yeah, holy shit. Because my intelligence is slow.
Whoa,
Hey,
a lot of you rolled
holy
really
them.
well. So Scorch,
Holy them.
Kithril, and Thomas, you've heard of the Dungeon of the Gods. The Dungeon of the Gods is basically where, when a god is born, they are born by helping someone, essentially. Where they first help an individual on the entire planet, that is where their Dungeon of the Gods spawns. It's basically a really dangerous place. Going through one requires a very powerful adventurers. It is said that only a couple of people have succeeded on it. One of which is Elturian, the creator of the Godslayer, and it is. But to go through through that is to be challenged by every aspect of that god, and deep within you'll find an artifact related to that god. Once you have an artifact, again, this is myth, legend. Pretty common spread legend, because many people heard about the Dungeon of the Gods. Especially because here in old Antrachaea, there is one very obvious one. Like, it's not hidden. People know the physical location of it, which is the human god Elturian's Dungeon of the Gods, which is located very close by the Slayer. But again, everyone knows that. Like, that's not a question. Everyone knows where that is.
So wait, hold up. What you're saying is that there's one here?
Not here. No. This is Enerva.
They could be looking for information on a Dungeon of the Gods.
Yes,
that
is
right.
what she thinks.
No, this is. I know, but I'm asking this in character. Like, wait, hold up. There's one.
And I'm
here?
saying in character.
Yeah.
There's not one here.
There is
But
not one here.
There might be information about it.
Yes, at least maybe. I wouldn't know where.
Well,
Sure.
if it is, there's like one giant temple to a god here. That would
No, there's
kind of
not.
be up.
She kind of looks you in the eyes and says, "No, there's not."
She's an Kalseed is an entity, not a god. They are
Cutscenes do
different.
not entities do not have
that's
Dungeons
different.
of the Gods because they're not
But
gods.
still, it might be in the temple.
Maybe.
That would be a
That's just what I was like.
that
when
would
I
be a
was trying to
major
explain.
part of my language. Fuck you to the previous
But-
god. To God.
Right, but it's more like it's more of a thing where if you look at the map, they're like going all around. If for instance, like it's clever to call it all around because it kind of says, hey, like you have to put all your army, like everyone here has to split up to fight. But if you're like going for one specific place, you would just attack at one point of the city. So why surround us if has to be somewhere in the middle, right? That's just my brain. And it's maybe something they don't even know where it is, because otherwise they could send like an assassin or something to just get it. But they haven't. It's a whole damn army. So they might not even know like the specific location, and they're also just grabbing like we are.
The only reason to surround a city at all is if you want to kill everyone inside it.
Yeah, and maybe then have like enough space to look for it, because then we're gone. So they have all the free roam to do so.
Surely be easier to attack one side and force people out. Let them leave. Fewer defenders.
Depends.
Easier defense.
You're after information, and you're after information, and that information is a person. You'd want no one to leave.
So maybe we're looking for someone. That might also be it. Or an object that can be moved and could be taken away.
They may also not wish for witnesses to spread rumor of what they're doing. Can't do that if we're all dead.
But she kind of
Yes,
speaks
I
up.
think I
If they wanted
spoke
that
briefly.
giant. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I spoke briefly with a priest while I was collecting myself, and he said to think about their objective. I was right next to the temple when he said that. I
Hate cryptic people.
Still,
be sure.
I don't think they're trying to be executing everyone to leave no witnesses. I mean, like they would have seen that giant sword from Gentris to. Wait, cities real quick. He would mention. They would have seen that giant sword all the way from Esting to Gentris. Subtlety wasn't their goal.
I think we should at least operate on the assumption they are trying to look for this Dungeon of the Gods, as you said.
At least information
It's-
about it.
We should also be careful because if the flaming bull guy with his robot is moving like down his mech, I don't know what you call it, moving down, and he's going like here, it means he might be going for our gate,
Yeah, that's why we need that information.
right?
I think I might have just realized something else too.
Oh.
They're upriver. If they wanted to do something to the river, that's the perfect place to be.
I could have entered through the river as well. They haven't.
Well, I'm
That's a scary
saying that
thought.
maybe he wants to freeze the river, dry it up, whatever. He's upriver. If they block the river up there, they could flood the city, they could do all kinds of stuff
Oh,
from that bridge.
Deep is the
Poison
river.
it, perhaps.
Too deep. I mean, it's the main river. It's River Selva.
That's
It gets deeper the further it gets, but I don't know. At
We
least
really
20
have
feet down.
no one.
And well, I've changed my mind. We gotta see
No
what
one
these
can
guys are
walk
doing
on
there.
it.
Look, I don't wanna, but I'm pretty sneaky if I want to be. But I'm just afraid of going in alone. That's my thing. Because
Oh, you're
Like-
not going in alone. We're all going together.
right, but if the top wall falls, we're in deeper shit than info.
Holy Blade kind of steps
Not
up as like,
send-
we're here to help. We need to add on to whatever fight is going on. But we
Got
need
the warriors here. They can help fight there.
you see the duo of
Yeah,
dastards
maybe.
kind of looks in your directions like we follow you.
Maybe send the null squad down to the tavern.
Hmm.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, they'd be able to
Here,
get down
yeah.
there, but they might cause more.
Well, don't they
Yeah.
still need to hold that bridge?
You would know that they are rotated here. Like the gnolls aren't the only ones fighting here. The
Oh, okay.
knights
I mean-
are rotating.
It's yeah,
Especially since they're now wearing our colors.
yeah, and they have Greg with them.
Gregor.
Yeah.
Gregor.
I was.
My concern is if we lose that wall, we are truly surrounded.
Already surrounded.
There is
Surrounded.
We are
We can't
objectively
no
leave
one.
this
surrounded.
area.
We
So
can't
I know
leave the inner city at that point.
You're right. I agree with you. But I also think there's a real possibility that if we lose all these fights, we're in trouble. But the information might help us more than actually winning a fight.
Maybe a stupid idea. This is like, I know the null squad is for fighting, but couldn't we send the null squad? No, they can't get the information because they can't speak to us.
They're definitely the least suited for that.
Well,
Yes.
they would not blend. They would blend in with everything around them.
I suppose that's true. But, I don't
But then you
necessarily
are
trust. I don't trust their
No, that's fair.
secondhand information.
That's fair.
They don't seem the most eloquent.
I
Of
think
our
we're scrambling here. We're scrambling.
Well, I
I
think
think
we're
we
at
need
an
to.
impasse.
Well, it feels like we're grasping at straws. We have 3 conflicts, correct?
3 major
Well,
ones.
4
yeah.
with the suspicious activity.
He points
Um,
here. It's like I haven't gotten to this one yet.
There's
Points
more.
Nope.
at-
There's more.
Yeah.
the
There's always more.
we were requested by the Basking of the Sun Church.
What were you requested of the Sun Church?
A priest. I forgot her name. Older woman.
We've met her. She's cool.
She
No, she isn't.
Deltios! Yes!
She
Sorry.
was very colorful.
she's
She was.
while she's not requesting military help, if you've got anyone that's able to soothe hearts, then we can help her there.
Soothe hearts?
She's doing a mass.
We could send the clerics.
The entertainers, you mean?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can
that
use
was
the
what I mean. The
clerics.
bards. the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing anything right now. Get them over there.
I mean, if this one isn't also something.
Hold on, what
They
is
would be
specifically
good
being
at
hold on,
soothing hearts.
hold on,
Wait.
what is specifically being asked by the mass? Like what's happening?
Basically,
got to
she'll
handle that.
convey that the mass is being done to calm the morale of the city.
Okay.
She then points out another conflict
Say this more. Okay.
right there.
Middle class qualms.
This is a fenced-in community. She points to these two places.
Okay.
They have decently strong walls. I'd argue the walls they have are stronger than the outer walls. Which means these walls.
Yeah.
Commoners are trying to break in, and the middle class is fighting them. The people that live here don't want the rabble in, and want to keep safe on their own. Yet, many outside seem to disagree with that approach, and are trying to force the fence open.
Right. I
Okay,
just don't know who I agree with, so...
Before anything else happens, is there any more things that are happening right now?
Yes, this one.
No, this one's you already said. Yeah.
Oh, what was that one? Oh, that was
That's
just
the
Suspicious
Knolls
of
doing
Suspicious.
something strange
Yep.
on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
But those
So is
are
that
the
5?
6 conflicts.
6? Hold on, can you make a list, please?
And to
Yes,
be clear,
I have a list.
And to be clear, we have to send the whole party to a major conflict.
Yes, a major conflict is one for your entire party.
Right.
Again,
Even the stealth mission?
agents can do a major conflict by themselves, but that's mostly because agents tend to be multiple people.
Right.
Okay, wait,
And
okay,
do-
So the
do
Knolls
the-
could do one of the
the-
two fights.
The Knolls are one. The entertainers are one. We got the bastards that are one. The two
Duo
people
Dastards
that
are going to come with you. Basically,
They're coming with us. They're
they
not-
have stated that they want to go with you to see if you're not bullshitting. Like
Okay,
if they
and
weren't
the,
bullshitting.
Then we got the
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, what? Just, hold on, sorry. So much is happening. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed.
Okay, so the 6 things I posted are the 6 conflicts that are happening.
Okay.
In terms of agents, you have the entertainers and you
Right.
have the Knolls.
Null pack.
Knolls.
Okay, so we effectively have 3 parties worth, right?
Yes, the
Yes.
duo of
But-
Dastards,
Yeah.
which is the
Yes.
one you convinced to stay, are going to follow you to
Yes.
see how well you're doing. Because you've tried to convince them to stay based on the result, they weren't completely convinced, so they want to see if your actions are better than your words. So they're staying for this round so far to see
Okay.
if you are as good as you were talked up to.
Okay, we're getting a peer review, understood.
The rowdy buckheads are wounded and not fully ready, but if this mission isn't done, so if the mission to the Golem and the Bull isn't done, the rowdy buckheads will go there because they will be sent there by Firo
But with the Holy Blade, right?
with the Holy Blade. Yeah,
Yeah. So
although he was
like,
there last time too.
True, but like without him, I feel even less confident in them. So
We're
just
not going to fight. We're going to learn.
Okay, so 6 conflicts, effectively 3 parties, and if we don't go to that one, the Rowdy Bunch will go there. What is their stealth capability?
They're not very stealthy.
Okay,
No,
so they're
we're
not going to go
definitely
over
the
there.
most stealthy. We're definitely the most stealthy option.
Mind you, the duo of Dastards who are supporting you here are both pretty okay in their stealth capabilities.
Good to know.
right. I'm not sending the entertainers. That's just
I
sad.
was going to say, objectively, we send the entertainers to mass, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, or to help the middle class. And I do think
Yeah.
that is more important than the mass.
Well, I
morale
say
is
the
important.
opposite. I say the opposite. I think the mass is more important than the conflict because I think if you get the morale better, the other one might also stop. Because if
But
you
look
get
where
the
that
morale,
middle class qualms are. They're right behind the bridge that we've been trying to hold, as well as right before the summer gate. If that
Right.
area is in turmoil, we're not going to be able to defend it.
Right, but it's also just a petty neighbor squalor thing.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
but so is
yeah,
the mass is just for
yeah, but the
cowardly
mass
villagers.
to me it feels also like a lot of people are trying to leave and like maybe like dangerously start leaving because they're fleeing because they're so scared. So I feel
Right.
like the mass might stop that a little bit.
Well, they can be brave when the walls fall.
So I'm still for the mass and not the neighbor squalor, but that's me.
So my first question, and probably is the most important, where are you guys?
I think, if we want to do the bridge, it's got to be us.
Yeah,
I think
we are going
We need
for
to
the
find out
wall.
what they're doing.
Right.
Okay. So party goes
And
to the
then
bridge.
do we send the gnolls upward? North?
I think so.
Yeah, to the
personally.
inner wall, yeah.
The guys like to
Which
fight.
leaves...
The inn likes to fight. Let them fight.
For reference, the gnolls are going to struggle at the wall, right?
That's what I
they're
think people are
okay.
saying. Yeah.
The makeshift wall.
Okay.
Which leaves your last party, the entertainers, to either go fight,
No.
do the mass, solve the squabble, or investigate the suspicious activity.
I'd
Although-
say do the mass. That's my vote.
Okay. One vote for mass.
I'd say the qualms outside the walls, personally.
I
Okay,
agree
2
with
votes
that.
for Qualm. Scorch, what's your opinion?
Yeah, we're 2 and 2 at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I am not certain. I mean, I do think the mass would calm people down more, and perhaps if they succeed and there is time, they can go for the squabble.
Mind you, there's the only ones that can do 2 things are the gnolls.
Oh, right. There's
The-
only the
An agent can do 1 thing because that takes an hour in your head. Like everything that you do
Ah,
takes
right,
about an hour,
right.
including travel there, back, forth.
Yeah, the only reason why I was able to do multiple things is because it was on my way to do things.
Yeah,
Right.
and we're player characters.
Also, that you're a player character, so you have the benefit of being pieces.
Now that I don't.
You're really good at what you do, even if you're not.
Okay, so
I think
there's-
perhaps overall more people are helped with the mass than the squabble.
that is
So
3
my
votes for
vote
squabble.
would be squabble. No, my
Right.
vote would be
Sorry,
the mass.
sorry, 2 votes
said
for
the
mass,
mass.
2 votes for squabble.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna-
you.
You're the
Okay.
deciding factor.
And we know immediately if it's
Yay.
the church or a quad.
The Church of Catseed or the
But
school.
what it actually isn't based on my virtual hatred for the church.
No.
I just I'm just of the perspective of the lady, his whole thing is trying to keep people chill. She's got a chill vibe. She'll probably be fine. The entertainers are social guys, and this qualm thing, it could get out of control, but also they could play the hand of, we're just working class like you, fucking shit like that. 2 swear words in one. I just think-
Couldn't we ask the rowdy buckheads to also like go to one? Because they're not fighting. They could just fight.
I think it would be more beneficial for the rowdy buckheads to rest.
Yeah, they are wounded, but they're willing to go. It's kind of the situation.
They shouldn't be doing things, but they want to.
And the holy blade.
The
If they
Holy
want to do
Blade
anything,
isn't
then-
wounded, but he considers himself part of the Rowdy Buckets. Basically, he's there to
Ah,
take care of the wounds and make sure they're healing up.
If they
Yeah, he's
want
the
to do
handler right
anything, the suspicious activity is the only thing that I would recommend they do.
And even then, they're not that stealthy, so.
Well, they only need to see what it is and report back is all.
But which is why I'm going to jump in. Clown, which one do you think the entertainer should do? Because you are the deciding vote.
Okay. I think purely for the fact that this going to shit won't help things. That they should try and fix this thing. Even though objectively they're better in the temple because they're social, so they can like up the mood.
Okay. So you're voting for the squabble. Just to double confirm with you.
They're both social interactions,
Oh,
right?
they
They're
might
not.
not be.
Yeah.
They might.
It's
they
the
might
squabble because if
We
the
don't know.
squabble
You
is
We
don't
don't
like
know
you
for
say
sure.
you don't know. There
Yes.
if
the
you read
squabble-
ECM, the moment you get someone that can scout, you'll know what these challenges are. You don't know
yeah,
that.
because if the squabble
It
is
could be
actual
anything.
fighting, then the bards are fucked. We know at least the mass is going to be not. Is like going to be a social one.
Well, we
Yeah.
know that if it is fighting, it's fighting amongst fellow villagers.
But they can have weapons.
Yeah, but are they going to attack bards playing music?
You
Probably
don't
not
know.
as likely.
You
No,
don't
we don't know
know.
anything. My point is we don't know anything.
No,
I
that's
think that
fair.
it's much less likely that they're going to attack random people on site, because if they did, we may as well just ignore that wall.
No, fair. No. I'm just pointing it out that we know at least like I think we can say for certain that the wake is definitely not like is definitely a social encounter, but the squabble might have some fighting, which I don't hope. But that means that we're sending our bards who are
Yeah,
social
and if
to fighting.
they are fighting, they're fighting right behind guards at the gate anyway. So it's
Right. Yeah,
I
no,
still
fair.
maintain that it's like
Flip a coin.
not likely.
Flip a coin. Okay, we'll see it.
Okay, mass.
Okay, so we vote for mass. With that vote,
Yes.
I'd like to do a little quick 5-minute break so we can get us something to drink because I am very thirsty, and we can do a little pee break and we'll put
Go
this
Kiss
stream
Girl.
on pause. So see you
Yay.
guys in like 8 minutes for the stream's sake. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our lovely channel of the Talechasers channel. Thank y'all for having been here for the little break, and we're back at it. Going back at it fully again once more. We left off with our party finally having decided what everyone was going to do with their agents, themselves, and even more. So, first, I'm going to go with what the party is doing. As you've decided to go to the Golem and the Bull. The first question to me... Oh, yeah?
Is there any chance that the people of us that are still badly injured can get patched up in case this turns into a fight?
I mean...
Because if it turns into a fight, we're gonna be dead.
You can be... You can have a one healing word. Anyone needs a one healing word?
No.
I do. Badly.
There you go. That's one healing word. I've rolled really good on these healing words. I've rolled 10, 10, and 9.
Yeah,
Um,
you nearly fully healed me.
yes, me too. Now I'm
Nice.
less scared to go into a potential fight.
Like, I think I was missing 4, and then I was healed by 10, so I'm like, ah, that's extra healing. Damn.
I was at 2. So
Oof. Yep.
Fair.
I was almost dead.
My first question is, how do you guys want to get there?
How far is it?
Well,
Can we go over the wall?
you mean like on top and then drop down?
Yeah.
Maybe if you have a long, very, very long rope. Yeah.
Well, I certainly hope there's a long rope in here somewhere.
Yeah, that could certainly be. Yeah, sure. Yeah, if that's what you guys want, that's definitely an option you guys can do. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna walk around and just...
Well, it's because
go.
we either go more so into the fire area, or if we go the long way, we spend less time in the fire area. Because I feel like
The less time we
that's more
spend in
work
enemy
walking that way.
territory is tough, but you're right. If we go outside a gate, the winter gate might be the best one.
My
Or
question would
maybe weird.
be:
Yeah.
is if there's a gap under the wall here for the water?
Here, you mean? Yeah, there is a sort of drain
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
Well, if we
that
go through
opens from the
any-
inside, we might just slip through.
That's true if we can open it, but if they know it's there, then there'll be people trying to get in. That's the thing with the gates, is there will probably be enemies at each gate. Whereas if we drop down from the wall, we just have to figure out how to get back in, which maybe we could float down the river.
We could go this way.
The wrong direction, I believe.
Well, if we're coming back.
Yeah, the river goes
Oh,
this
to
way.
get out, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I might not float, and
We'll have to
another
find
deal.
something that floats, but yes.
I shall freeze the river with my mighty breath.
Ooh, that's an option.
I mean, can't we just shimmy around here?
You'll have to drop into the water. The
Yeah,
walls
you
are
have to.
specifically made so that you can't just shimmy around them.
I mean, maybe.
Also, how fast the water's going, right? And
Right now, pretty calm.
strength of the swimmers. Have we seen any gnolls try to do that?
Yes, although, again, the walls here act as a pretty big preventative measure from just swimming down, because any gnoll that really gets close and it's like, oh yeah, I'll dip in the water, just gets rained down with arrows. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so we could potentially, but it's also very obvious and very close to them.
I think our quote-unquote safest bet is going this way.
There aren't any enemies over there.
Well, I'm also mean because if we have to go in here, then we have to sneak we have to basically try and stealth once we've gone out of here the entire way over here.
That's what I'm saying too, is if we go through a gate, the winter gate is closer. But if we drop down from the wall, we can just be in one of these two towers by the water.
Also a case of, can people pull themselves back up the rope afterwards?
Well, that's why I said we can float down the river.
Ah, yes, right. Okay,
But I
think
mean-
the rope is probably a strong
Back,
choice.
like, if we go from the winter gates and go, but like down, we're also behind it. meaning it can't, like,
Wait,
it's not
weird
walking
question.
towards us. Because I think
Mhm.
it was coming from this way, so it means it would be, like, heading this way.
We're on the side where we can just ask to go up a tower, right?
Yeah, you can ask to go into the walls. Yeah.
Because we can just go into the walls and then get down. Is that
Yeah,
essentially
that's kind of what
Cal?
Cal. That's
Yeah,
what
that's what I
Cal is
said.
meaning. Yeah.
Okay.
Just go up on the wall and then
Sorry,
drop down on the rope.
Sorry, my brain was. It's because I was thinking like every single step, so my brain was like, what's the point of sneaking up the wall and going down the wall when we just ask to go up the wall? That's on there.
Yeah, we can go up the wall, no problem. Getting down the wall, we gotta probably use a rope or find a gateway.
Alright, there we go that way.
Okay.
All right.
So, going into the tower isn't that difficult. You have some access through to guard friends, to people that would let you through. The easiest way to get there would be through this tower. These are less towers that you can go into, a more very big, like, rock, like solid stone pillars that kind of make sure that the wall has support in a relatively moist environment. But these towers you can get into. A couple of guards will give you some trouble as you move through the building. But in this hectic situation, it's very clear your allies won't be stopped. At the top, the city looks different. You can look pretty far, seeing the farms deep in the calm growth lands. You'll see some of the villages that are located there.
Could we maybe, Mark, get a token that shows like where we are? Because
Yes,
I'm
you
sometimes
can.
having a little trouble like remembering where
Let's
we've
see.
been.
Do you guys have a good fun token that I can use?
We
for
should
this?
get a camel token. Use Carol's
You
are good
should.
token.
I might just
Yeah.
I just might have a camel. Let me see if I can just add a camel. Give me a moment. Modern content. Actors.
I do assume we leave Caramel at the. Caramel's not that. Not
Yeah,
that
she's not.
healthy.
She's not actually coming with us, no.
No,
Let me give her a better size token for this.
I can also
That's
make
a
a
big
token for my
camel.
heart.
She's very
A
big.
brontosaurus-sized camel.
I would like it to be smaller. Why can I not make it smaller? Oh, I might know why it's smaller. Why it's so big. Because the creature is large. Make it medium. Or not. Well, anyway, she's here. This is where she's at. As you scale the tower, you can look over the many places in the distance. You see the 3 lakes, relatively well known for providing much of the life in the calm growth lands themselves. You see the 2 villages, you see the huge farm. And when I say huge farm, I mean huge farm, like it is gargantuan. You see the red rocks mountains, but they are pretty visible from anywhere in Minerva. And when you look below, you see the burning buildings. Not just dead people, but also wrecks, cadavers, and collapsed infrastructure, carts that were trying to be pulled away while things were happening. Doesn't look good. You can pretty easily get onto the wall. It's windy. The city, these walls are very much built to let people walk along them. In fact, many guards patrol the route. But the problem comes the moment you want to ask for a rope to be let down. There aren't really handholds for that. The walls weren't made to have a rope go down. You might solve the problem. How? A couple of guards look you really strange in the eye. And we're like, yeah, we'd want to rappel down the wall. And they're like, what? Why?
see that stuff over there.
How tall
to
is
go
the tower? The wall.
You're currently on the wall, but let me give you a quick look for that.
Because I do apparently have 50 foot of rope. So I have 50.
Let's see,
Yeah, we've got the
Minerva.
rope. It's just a matter of how to tie it off and everything.
Yeah, there are like, I don't know what the names are, but little tooth like they have on the walls. You know, the little.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
little.
Relations.
Yeah. I forgot the word, and because now the weird dolls are in my head, so there's just teeth.
Venerations. Whatever.
That is indeed the word I'm looking.
Ventilation.
Not teeth.
Or battlements.
The battlements, yes. But yeah, the walls are significant. They stand at a proper look. They stand at a proper 30 feet.
Oh, so 50 feet rope is fine.
You that would generally be fine.
Cool. Then I'm gonna wrap it around one of those teeth and I'm gonna like secure it.
Hey. Like, these walls are low enough for a giant if they had a running jump to grab onto the top.
Damn.
Speaking of giants, you do see a couple roaming around. There's one seemingly having a lot of fun chasing some live humans down here, like literally running after them. You see some giants march into this direction, and I think that's pretty much all the giants you currently see.
Are they?
Should I go first?
Wait, before we go down, what does everybody have that can help us in
What?
this?
What type giants
Nothing.
are they, by the way?
They're hill giants. They're all hill giants.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Just double
just-
checking.
Thomas, you're just sneaky, right? Sneaky and fast.
Fast for sure. Sneaky. Yeah, pretty.
I'm fairly fast. I'm fairly sneaky, not fast. I've got Thaumaturgy and Mage Hand. Not the greatest at it yet, but maybe those can help us somehow.
I can change into a rat or a lizard. Something
It's
small
useful.
that won't stand out.
Lizard.
All right, perfect. What about bird or something that flies?
No, I cannot do that at this point in time. That is
know.
beyond my capabilities.
Good to know. Daltios from whatever. What do you got?
I feel I might be better staying here, ready to pull some people up.
All right, so your defense. You gotta stick close to us either way. You
Yes.
stay in the back. That way maybe you don't draw as much attention. Kithrill, what about you? You got any spells left?
I don't have any spells left. I only have cantrips, I'm sorry.
What cantrips can you do?
Well, if you want to know what the weather's going to be in 24 hours, I can do that for you. I mean, I do have Mage Hand. I can see how that can be useful.
Yeah, okay.
And
Pretty similar to me. All right.
and
Well, I just wanted to get everybody on the same page before we're down in enemy territory, so...
Is there?
technically, I do also have Unseen Servant, which is a ritual that could be used as a distraction.
But how long does that take?
does-
Rituals tend to take time.
How? Did I take 10 minutes, or am I tweaking?
Yes, rituals take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is there? Can I look around the wall, or is there like a because it's below us? There's fire, so I'm assuming on the wall there would be like black soot, like just
Yeah,
on the
there's
rocks.
probably like a decent amount of soot, but mostly against the side of the wall more than on the wall.
I'll reach over and I'll like put like my hand over it, so it's like my hand is black with soot, and I'll
Mhm.
move to Deltios, and I'm gonna like put my hands over your like shiny pauldron armor, just to like dull it so it doesn't like reflect sun and like catches it. So I'm gonna like make your armor look a little more dull. Sorry, buddy.
I
But
polished
yeah.
this last week. Damn it.
It's
start
like
helping.
I'll owe you a polish. It's fine. It's just I don't want you to be a sun catcher and alert the guy. You know, just so like he'll accidentally, like not at all accidentally, like rub some soot like on your cheek as he does this, and like just he's just vibing.
As you're discussing, you hear as if none of you all noticed, like as if they weren't ever there until they spoke up, and that immediately sends a rilling down your spine. Not per se because you're scared, but something is pushing you. As you hear if they see me, they will run.
Is that one of your abilities?
Jesus Christ, they're still here.
Did you forget
gotta
that?
Gotta get you a bell.
Do these bells look fun?
Yeah, as you say, Jesus Christ, they're still here. Deltios, you look at the other person who's still here, which is a blue dragonborn, who's also like you wearing metal armor. It looks pretty strong, and is blatantly on that armor wearing the sign of who's very obviously wearing the sign of Kalar.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
like she's very openly like showing the religious signs on her armor.
Yeah, I'll pull out like my necklace with his symbol on it.
She gives you this grin. She doesn't like. She looks up. Like she doesn't per se get like she very much looks in that way that she's better than you. But that's very common amongst those that follow Kalar. Like they tend to always greet people with a sign of "I am better than you."
Yeah, I'll join it, but I'll smile while I do it.
Mortimer has noticed this, but he's not going to say anything yet.
If you need healing, I can help.
Oh, are you a healer?
Priest.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so cool.
She grins.
I feel like at this point I am gonna go down the rope.
Yeah,
Like,
Mortimer's right behind you. He's like, I don't want to be up here with these guys.
Yeah.
She kind of
same.
like moves up. She moves close to you, Daltios, and she just very much says, "Koshra."
Glory this day.
Return pain tenfold.
A lot of pain to hand out.
And as you all start climbing down the rope, can everyone make me either an acrobatics or athletics check?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I do feel like we're going one by one, right?
Yes,
We're
yes,
not,
yes,
like,
yes.
Yeah. Just in
I'm
case
seeing a
someone was
roll.
asleep.
Yes, there we go. Very
19,
good.
Mortimer.
Mortimer, even with one hand, you kind of just wrap it around your wrist and just slide down. No problem. Oh my god, all of you are doing great. Thomas, Scorch, easy climb down. As you kind of just use the rope as a leverage.
I'm concerned.
We're missing Kithril, I think.
Yeah, like, Kithral's,
There you go.
like,
Doing fine.
oh, I can sense myself falling flat on my ass.
You rolled a 14.
I'll catch you.
guys.
I haven't even rolled anything.
Oh,
Deltios
wait.
will go
Then I saw. Oh, was it Deltios then? Sorry.
We have
No,
similar
19
dice.
total.
I feel like as we land, Thomas would definitely look up if Kithral's not there and kind of like stand there in case you do fall, that he would catch you, try to catch you. Probably be a cushion for you to fall upon, but you know, he's
Deltios
trying.
and Thomas have like got like the arm cradled already.
Yeah.
Just sounds ready.
Yeah, Kithral just fucking casts Mage Hand specifically so that all their flowy, weird clothes are just being held. Before they-
Very fair. That's
You're
actually
not
really
gonna.
smart.
You're not gonna Princess Peach. You're gonna be clever.
That's super
You
smart,
might have to
actually.
learn.
No, it can't.
changed like into my proper clothes right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
See? That sounds.
Yeah.
It's not
Kithro-
too bad.
Kithro, 10 is going to be enough for you climbing down. It's not as quickly or as like flowy as the rest, but it works. Like you do the very much like wrap the rope between your legs, slide down, do it again very slowly, while the others were kind of doing like these very flexy and cool maneuvers, while you just slowly but surely get the way down. We'll be fine. And then you're all the way down, Kithro. You kind of look up at the last person. Deltius, you also come down?
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Yeah, Deltius
Yeah.
rolled a 19.
Yeah, I
Like
was-
everyone rolled
yeah.
before me. Deltius came down before me.
Yes. One person is going to stay up with the rope to make sure that she can pull it up if there's any enemy that wants to use it, which is
Clever.
going to be Koshra. But
Okay.
as you kind of stare up, you suddenly notice a hanging face just stare at you, Kithro. Like the long, almost gaping maw, sunken in eyes, and you blink, and suddenly she, with her hands and legs, kind of clasps into the wall, like her hands almost freeze to it, and she just like skitters on all fours
So
down,
cool.
just
Ah.
until she's completely down.
Kithro is fascinated. Kithro is living life. Just actually, Kithro's got like their hands on their face, like, oh my goodness, that's so cool.
Don't do that again.
Did you say don't do that again? Oh.
Okay, so
Ignore
we're, like,
Norma. Please
here
teach me how to do that. I want to do that.
Or wait, did we go here or did we go here down? I assume
think
here.
here, where
The
there's
camel,
also
yeah.
some cover, I imagine.
Oh, there is where the camel is.
This is where the camel is. If she's skittered down, she kind of looks at you like, "You've been born with that ability."
Oh,
I think it's cool.
Can't fault you for what you're born with, but damn.
Turns her head towards you. And you don't have everything that you were born with, do you?
She got you there.
You're right with that.
I think we should proceed onward now.
Lead the way.
Wop, wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop.
But they're like,
Oh.
do
We should probably go that way.
would you,
So-
do you guys
no,
want to go
wait,
like this, or do you want to go
No, we
like
should go-
this?
If we
No.
go, yeah, this way is better because actually we can hide behind the bush.
Yeah, it's easier to. I think
We
this
can
way.
weave in. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You all
I was getting a bit.
slowly move your way through. You all hear the yipping and yapping of gnolls pretty much everywhere. Even the buildings here around you are not completely safe. We move closer.
Yes.
I think we're close to where we need to be.
I think
We
like
just need to go
here.
down the street.
Are we?
Yeah, we
Just listen. Here. What?
Very good advice.
Okay, I think we go here.
She kind of asks, "Who's bad?"
Bad at hiding. I look at Deltios.
I'm staying back. You don't need to worry about me. I'm here if you need me. I don't need to listen.
I'm not the best at sneaking. I know a bit, but I wouldn't say I'm good or bad.
No.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. It's so difficult to understand what she's saying,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
trying to cling to her every word.
That's it. Yeah, I can help hide.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? How can you help hide?
You all disappear.
Disappear how?
Do you know magic?
Little.
Oh.
As you
So I
hear,
assume you mean you can cast invisible?
as you hear a, you see her jaw lower and lower to the point that her jaw is definitely not in a natural position.
Oh my god.
Please let me match her freak. Please, please, please.
And as she does it more and more, her jaw eventually drops to like half of her like chest, which is a solid 2 feet, mind you.
It's
She
not
is-
like a doorway. We can go into her jaw. No.
and she starts like moving really close, and you hear this sucking noise and this like
It's like a
like,
dentist.
like this Kirby, like that Kirby, like.
Oh no.
I'm okay with this fate.
And suddenly, all of you see Kithral's like entire body pulled into her mouth as she closes it. Kithral, you're still standing where you are. You're currently invisible.
Oh my
Can
god.
anyone hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, if you speak, people will hear you.
Shush.
This is so cool. Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
I don't know if I like magic anymore.
I love this.
One of her retires and goes home. Like that.
A primal, not a mage.
Do
Right.
you have any marriage prospects?
Did you legitimately answer that?
Oh my
I
god.
need to calm the fuck down. I'm so sorry.
You see her like like
Jesus
for a
Christ.
moment she like very much revert to her quote unquote normal form, and she looks at you like you've said the strangest
sorry.
thing in the
I'm
world.
so sorry.
She
I'm so
looks
sorry.
so
I'm so-
confused.
I'm so sorry. I get very weird sometimes. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so
Kithral,
sorry. You're a very
um,
pretty person, and I'm so sorry. And like, you're just so cool. And I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. I think I want to disappear permanently now.
Kithral, if you're done flirting with our friend here, could we go? Could we start getting this information that might save this city? And slowly go that way.
I don't want to be down here any longer than we have to be.
No,
Uh-huh.
definitely not anymore now. I'm gonna slowly walk
You
that
guys
way.
can, you guys can have your date down here. Well,
Yeah.
Again, this woman lowers herself again on all fours, and she does that same skittery motion, and she just clampers down into every nook and cranny. Like she's very flexible. Like she manages to push herself through the smallest holes, almost as if she's completely liquid. Just
You hear that, Kithral? She's very flexible.
I know it's not helping my predicament.
Oh my god, this was such a oh no, this is such a deadly thing to do.
can everyone roll me a
Kithral,
Learning
stealth check?
things
Merrick.
about Kithral today.
yes,
Stop
please.
Do I roll advantage because I'm invisible?
Basically, normally how invisible works, based on what I'm
Dirty
reading,
20.
is that you can be affected by anything that needs something to see you. You have advantage on initiative, and attacks on you have disadvantage, and your attacks have advantage. So technically, you don't have advantage, but I will give it to you for this one.
Okay.
And I would like to change
I
into a
need
little
that.
rat.
Okay. If you change into a little rat, you don't even need to make a stealth check. You're a little rat. Although you look a
I
little
said-
weird, but you are a little rat.
Exactly.
Like a little
Just a
toy
strange
mouse.
looking rat.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, oh, that's so cute with a little wind
A
up
little
thing on your back.
clockwork thing. Yeah.
Thomas, you're like, okay, guys, this is how you be stealthy. We're gonna do, and then you look around you, and everyone's gone. Thomas. Like-
Yeah.
And then as you start to stealth slowly, Thomas, you hear a "Not so hidey." As you look to your left, and you see her face right next to yours.
I'm gonna say in Elvish, shut up, and I'm gonna continue.
As you say in Elvish, shut up.
Yeah.
She will respond to something in Elvish.
Hmm?
Oh, no.
Everyone can make a perception check, but only the people that speak Elvish will understand what she just will say.
And do I need to?
You don't. She's saying this to
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
I
I've
don't.
never known anything my entire life.
I do not understand Elvish, so I wouldn't even hear it anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you'd
I could
hear
hear
it,
it,
but you
but-
wouldn't know what it means.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what it means, so
I'll roll it.
no sense in
Yeah.
rolling.
Perception, not great.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't speak Elvish either, so.
I speak Elvish.
So in
Well,
Elvish, Kithral, you don't hear this, so your perception is not very good. Thomas, she will say this to you, and I'm gonna message it to you.
Okay.
Is what she
Never
says.
responded. So if
You
like
want more?
if really marriage prospects either.
Yeah, that is what she tells you.
Let me check. Because I
She
needed
can
to
speak to
move.
the family.
Ah. He doesn't respond anymore, and he just stealth.
But all of you approach, eventually arriving here. And just like the info said, there's two individuals on the bridge, looking into the northern direction. One is a extremely large iron golem. But not like ones made in modern times, no, an older one. One made, obviously, in the time of men. The time before God died. The machine itself is covered in many runes. Some of you will recognize this as standard arcane script. Those of you that know the language of giant runes know that there's giant runes over this iron golem.
Pretty lines.
The eyes of this creatures are a piercing red. Shattered rubies where eyes would normally be, that those casters would know as cataclysmic. All languages of magic are adorned on this creature. The man that's standing in front of the creature has this burned, smoldering mask of a tusk elephant. His clothing looked that of a very wealthy adventurer. Some form of robe that almost looked like an archmage would have spent their lives making it, of red color. These black braids that go all the way down towards its shoulder blade. As you hear him speak, first time. What is it? It's supposed to be here. I do not know. We attacked with full force, and we got this far in 4 hours? Most people would call that a significant victory. Victory my ass. Our side has lost huge numbers in a surprise attack. A calculated risk. Need to find it. We shall. Each and every guard I've interrogated here knew nothing. We need to find the Sunburst dial. We shall. We have time. Even if all people in this city die, we will achieve our goal. But why? Why would it be here? Not even a church to her here. I do not know. Maybe your investigating was shit. My investigation was successful. It is here. The artifact or the information? The information. You're telling me that so many folk died just to get information? Yes. A calculated risk. Fine. Thomas, as he's talking there, standing around, discussing, you suddenly notice that at one point, the man in the black bull armor, or in the black elephant armor, his eyes meet yours, and they...
Ooh, mine?
Yours, Thomas. He
Ooh.
looks at you.
Oh no.
Fine. 4 more hours and we'll breach the next wall. 4 more hours and we have what we need. Hopefully that is correct. That's doing. As the two move this way. Like at first you notice that the machine starts walking like this direction, but then the black bull man walks the other direction. So he walks this way, and he just says this way. Reaching the right side, we might as well walk there now. Everyone can roll me perception check.
I love rolling perception checks.
Yes.
That include
also-
me if I'm not there.
You can. It's just a bit harder for you. Because you can probably
Ooh.
observe from like here, but it's going to be a bit more.
I'm rolling so decent.
Can I also roll a check to try and figure out if I recognize what the sundial thing that's talking about is?
Sure. Normal kind of check.
I'm pretty decent at Arcana, so
I'm in
Hold
the
on,
Oh.
I've stolen my dice. Okay, that's
I roll like shit.
that's not my dice. Where's my dice? There's my dice.
I'll
I rolled a
change my
4.
dice.
Cool. Okay, this is my actual proficiency. 7. Good old 11.
Kidful,
Sorry.
you have no idea what that is.
Okay.
Scourge, you do not either. In terms of perception check, Mortimer and Thomas both notice it. While the black bull man was walking away, he seemed to have dropped something, like right in the middle of the bridge. Looks to be some form of rolled up piece of paper.
Can I grab it?
Do you want to move there?
Yeah.
Onto the bridge? Out in the
Wait.
open?
Well, if
Oh.
he moves, if he moves a little bit further, I'll do so.
it-
We have
If-
an invisible person and we have a mouse. Both can grab it.
Exactly.
You communicated to them? Because neither of those
Yeah,
people see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like talk to Kithrill. Are you?
Yes.
They dropped something on the bridge. Can you go get it?
Sure, I'll go get it. Yeah.
Eat.
It's like a piece of paper.
Okay. Piece of paper.
Boarding explodes.
We lost Siri.
No.
No.
Oh, Siri's back. So
She's back.
we can keep your stealth check as you walk over the bridge and grab the piece of paper, which immediately disappears in your hand. Okay, it becomes invisible too.
Yeah.
Also invisible.
Hey.
So you can't read it because it's invisible.
It's invisible.
When you see yourself, we have some questions about this.
As far as I know, I see myself, right?
If you spit, does your spit stay invisible, or does it become visible after?
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny
I-
question.
As you wonder that, Cal, you
Real
suddenly hear in your
questions.
ear. He feels fear.
King, I love how you're coming into the bit. We could like
He
it's so
feels
difficult to
fear.
interpret.
You
He
gotta get
feels
close to
fear.
the mic, I think, when you do
I am super close to the mic. This is my face on the mic currently.
it. It's just we can't hear it when the voice happens. I don't know why.
I think it's because it's so breathy, so it's like
Yeah, it's breathy, so it will automatically filter it out. But but he feels fear, is what the individual next to you, that is again with their head literally over your shoulder, is saying.
I don't think he wanted to be here. I don't think he's actually on their side. Because he saw me, and he didn't do anything.
Guess we'll have to see what that paper says.
We should go back. Because if we have 4 hours, we need to notify Pharaoh.
Agreed.
So the little rat is like sitting on his hind legs, like squeaking and realizing, oh crap, I can't talk in this shape.
I'll scoop you up, and I'll take you with me.
Speaking of paper, can I read?
No, because you're invisible. So the moment you scroll that out, it's invisible.
What? It's like
You are invisible. Like
It's
everything you are wearing is
right.
invisible.
yeah, so like
You
But
can
then
see it
you
either.
also don't
but
see
you also
yourself.
said that I see myself.
No.
No,
You
I
saw
was wondering
you
if
saw
you
her, the lady. You saw her like literally like consume your physical like form. Like that was pulled into her mouth and you were invisible.
So if you look down, you don't see yourself.
Yeah, if
like,
you
you're
look
just
down,
not
you are
there.
invisible. You don't see.
This is
yourself.
incomprehensible, and this is why I survive in a fucking Lovecraftian thing, because it's incomprehensible horrors.
So I don't get it. That's it.
Yeah.
We should return.
You should.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm
Have
going
a
to
way to get the
climb.
I think the water might be faster, but
I've got paper on me right now. I don't think it's the wisest idea, and I'm not the most athletic person. Or
Oh,
a
I would
athletic
love
person,
to try.
we got Mage Hand can get it around.
How
It's
fast
so-
is the water
it's-
going?
Not that fast. Like it's most of the time the river is gently streaming. Like it's not like you might like in the middle it goes a lot more rough, but if you go here, this is pretty doable.
I mean, I could go ahead and at least tell them in 4 hours they're coming, and then you guys can take the long road, and I'll see you there. Because I'm the fastest. And I honestly would not mind a swim. I'm still covered in soot from the smithy.
Could I have,
We're all-
if Deltios has seen everyone be okay, he'll climb back up and get ready to pull people up.
Okay, let's roll an athletics check.
I'm gonna jump in the water. I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna do a little swimmy. Sure.
Easy, Deltios. This is child's play. Just it takes you less than it takes you less than 6 seconds.
Right, we'll just hold the rope and get ready for people to start making their way up.
Making their way.
Okay.
Making
Who
their
all is
way
using the
upward.
rope and who all is using the water?
Somebody's
I think
gotta
I'm-
take. So who's taking the paper is really the question.
I've still got the
Girl.
paper, so I'm probably
Yeah,
still
you've
holding
got-
the paper.
So you're gonna take the rope?
Yeah.
Who else is swimming? Who else is using the rope?
And since we have somebody who's actually pulling us up, I'll go use the rope too.
Thomas, you want to go swimming?
Yeah, sure.
Thomas, roll me an athletics check, and the rest will also roll me, please.
It's all athletics, okay.
Yes.
Can I defer
Everyone
to
that
have,
is using. Oh, good. What do you want to say?
Can I have Deltius roll the athletics instead, so he can pull me up, so I don't have to?
If
do
you
it?
go last, yeah, because otherwise he pulls the rope up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I am a little rat. How does that work?
You can
climb
literally
a
someone
rope.
could put you in your pocket and climb up. You're
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's true too.
but those that will usually get advantage from Deltios stabilizing the line, but those that are literally pulled up by Deltios can just have Deltios make the check.
Oh.
Thomas, you're fine in the swim.
Yeah, I'll go to like here. To like this port.
The moment you get out, we'll get to that in a moment.
Is it specifically athletics or is it athletics or acrobatics?
No, it's athletics climbing up. Acrobatics is you being like nimble and going down the rope, but athletics is you having to physically lift your body up. It's a lot more difficult. But you'll have advantage.
Sure Mortimer can't do it. Can't do it.
You'll have advantage from Deltios, von Deltios.
I straight 0. Here I come.
Yeah, with advantage.
Deltoids on deltoids.
Yeah, you see this shit?
12 is fine. Kethrol, you do that. It takes you like 12 seconds, but that's fine. 12 seconds for a 30 feet rope. Great.
This is me trying to fucking impress her.
Yeah, that's insane.
She's definitely looking. You'll notice, like, as you like kind of look proudly at her down, she kind of nods, and then she kind of blurs in that way that ghosts disappear, like she's gone, and then she's suddenly standing next to you.
What a woman.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I love that Mark is like, this is like a creepy woman. This is like eerie creepy. And we're like, no, this is just an amazing woman. We love her.
It keeps getting better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Deltus, as you're there pulling, you just see this big smile of this woman next to you. Like, that was fast. Got what we need.
I believe so, yes.
I got a piece of paper, and we've got information.
Yira. Oh. Yeah. As her jaw again pulls up and she's like, as you see your form be given back to you.
That is so cool.
She's like,
Yeah, paper. I can finally read it now.
you pull it open.
Yeah.
This is not a paper. This is a spell scroll. You look at it. This spell scroll is not looking in your language. You do not know how to read this. But you can give me, I think, an Arcana check because...
What language would it be? Would there be a recognized language?
well, it's not a language. It's a script language.
Yep.
Yeah.
Script, yeah.
But I'm gonna quickly check if this spell is on your spell list to see if you would know the basics at least.
Okay, do I still roll Arcana or do I wait for you to check?
I'm quickly checking it because if it's not, you wouldn't know. But if it is, it is. So you can make an Arcana check. Yeah. DC is 15.
I'm really trying to impress this woman. I really want to be competent right now. I really want to be competent right now. Oh.
It's a 10. You don't know what this is, Kethrol. I'm sorry. You cannot. This is one, in a language you don't understand, and two, it's a complicated spell, one you don't know for sure. Deltios, can you give me another strength athletics check?
Time.
You'll have advantage, because the person next to you is helping you out.
I need it.
I need it. This is something crucial to me surviving.
There we go.
As together, you're like, heave, ho, heave. And it's very imminent that she went to the same military most Dragonborn go for, because she goes 1, 2, 3, hut, 1, 2, 3, which you're very much used to. So it's a very quick work, as together you two pull up Mortimer, who's like, oh. Yeah, they'll kind of clamp onto it with one hand. It's not a very nice way to climb. As we quickly jump to Thomas. Thomas, you swimming here, it's actually quite a casual, nice swim. You can pull through just fine. And then you get here. As you hear a, hey you! What are you doing? And before you even get a time to react, you're a...
I hear a what?
You're getting a spear thrown at you because you're sneaking into the water, Thomas.
It's a bow shot, but still.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is quite scary. Thomas, as you're like, you're just like, as you take a total of 11 piercing damage, as a single longbow shot enters your shoulder. And just like.
Yeah, I'm still conscious. I'm very bloody. Not an enemy. Part of adventure group.
So they like you see one guy put another bow. Like, civilians nor enemies are allowed to enter through this point. Make your way back or be shot.
Where?
This is you being here in the middle of the water.
Okay, so I could go here.
Yeah,
like,
you can make another athletics check to get there.
See, I'm trying. Go back. If I fail, no, I'm trying.
Oh no!
I'm trying.
Tom's just like smuggling, like trying to get there.
I feel like his one arm just is not working anymore. It's just, like,
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What do you think was gonna happen?
You're like clantering. At one point, you see a regular human kind of like look up. He seems to move from his shop into the yard, kind of confused what is happening. See you not moving forward, not moving backwards, like straddling in the middle of the water. Seeing the guard yell and he's here. You need any help, lad?
Yes.
The guy's like, here. He throws you a rope.
I'll take it.
Starts pulling you out.
I hate this.
Pulling you on the side. Are you stupid or something? He kind of pulls you on.
No, I'm not. This was very smart. Just didn't expect a fucking arrow in my fucking shoulder.
It was very smart to enter the most secure district in the entire city.
Yes, because I am allowed to go there. Before.
Through the water.
No, because I'm not gonna explain this. I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna like go away. I'm
There's
gonna
like,
sprint.
all right, lads. No need to thank me.
Thank you. Yep.
You want to go to the swords, I imagine, right?
Yeah, I do.
But you will arrive there just fine. The rest of you, what do you want to do?
We gotta read the scroll. Does anybody else recognize this?
To say that I did.
I'm just still wondering where. Thomas, did you put Scorch back somewhere, or did you take Scorch with you in your
carried
pocket?
No. I put you back with the others. Like I went to him alone.
Yeah, Scorch went
Okay,
with
I
someone.
missed that for a second too. I was like, am I still in your pocket?
Yes, you took the arrow for me. No.
That's
And
why
yeah.
it was only 11.
Yeah.
No, okay, good to know that I'm with the others. I
No,
will
because
have
I'm
changed
pretty
back at
sure
one
if
point.
you would have been with me, Mark would not have tried to kill me. But it's I was alone, and Mark loves killing me. So you know.
What do you mean? I would have tried. I would have shot you still. That you both drown. No problem. I win.
Ahem.
Okay,
I
good to
don't
Is
know.
have a
it
scroll I
We'll-
can read. Can someone help me read the scroll? Okay.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah,
I don't have
I
much.
quite
I'll
frankly,
look
I
at
don't
it.
think this is a language on any of y'all's scripts. This is written in basic arcane script.
Oh no, we're all advanced motherfuckers.
It's technically not basic. This is arcanic. Arcanic is just the most common form of magical language.
Okay.
We need a
okay.
wizard.
I can't really read, so.
But based on
You
the,
can't read?
you say you can't read, but like some things make sense to you, Cal. Like
Yeah.
you see this and it, I don't know, something clicks. You are also one of the few that can make an Arcana check to see what this is.
It's gonna be so funny when I know exactly what this is.
Roll that natural
Well,
20.
17.
glad you think it's funny because you know exactly what this. Well, not exactly. You know the basics of what this is.
I can't normally read. That's weird.
You look at this and the spell scroll is something of a, at least something of a displacement scroll. That's the best you can make out with it. It's a scroll that allows a group of people to move from one place to another.
Weird. Some kind of like teleportation thing, maybe?
Oh.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's a good thing that we brought it in the walls.
It's not how scrolls work.
They can't just teleport to where the scroll is.
No. From my understanding of magic, it's usually a set designation. Or more so, you think of a destination. Ooh. And then you go there. It's not...
So
like,
maybe
if
they're
it would
using
be
it
something,
to...
it would be, like, somehow connected to a destination rather than a scroll.
So maybe they were going to use it to evacuate once they got in.
Maybe.
Well,
If
in
we
any
get
case-
someone who can read this better than us, we can probably
Yeah.
figure out more, because we're... But we
think
do
I might
have
know,
something
who knows?
to figure out. We at least know what they're looking for.
Yeah, sunburst style.
Information on it, at that.
And we know they're going to the eastern wall.
Yeah, 4 hours. Well,
How
we
long
should...
they've been here?
Guess we don't know yet if that's the north gate or if that's the bridge.
Mm.
Or if that's the merchant district.
They would
The
say the
gates.
northern wall, just to clarify.
They would have said the north.
Yeah.
Okay, so they would.
Because in my head on the map it's east, but the map needs to be twisted clockwise a little bit. So it's the north.
Okay, so is the north?
So northern gate or northern.
So
wall.
where these two were previously thugging it out.
This is where the
untouched.
northern is. Here, I'll put this is the northern gate for clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, where
Yeah.
the previous two were thugging it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm right.
So the untouched big wall on top.
Okay.
All right. Well, we gotta report this back,
Yeah.
assuming Thomas made it.
Oh no.
And we assume and we should go before they quickly realize they missed a scroll.
As you
Don't
quickly
like your
head back-
dice, mister.
Well,
Do you
luckily
think
for
they
you,
dropped it by accident?
It's true. They might have dropped it on
As-
purpose, but
As Thomas said, the bowman seemed to be not on their side per se.
I don't know.
And that would match up with what I heard from one of the guards.
What did you hear from one of the gods?
One of the guards said that the burning bull was his brother. And that it would be unlike him to fight for their side, the enemy side.
Wait,
And he would not know why he is doing that.
hold on. Wait, hold on. I might be tweaking. I thought the golem looked at the guy, not the bull guy.
no, it was the bull that looked at.
Okay, I'm
The bull
tweaking.
guy.
Okay, understood. Okay. Yeah, cool.
We all tweak sometimes. Don't worry.
I tweak all the time.
It doesn't really matter if he's okay with killing the rest of the town. If his heart's not in it or not. If he's
It's
okay
still
with killing
involved.
everybody, I don't really care.
Well, we have something, so sundial.
Sunburst style and this scroll and the northern wall.
In 4 hours.
Well, we should head off. We'll report this
Yes, we're
quickly
heading-
because someone
We're all
else might
heading
know.
back, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
while you move back.
Yeah.
Would you let me make another Arcana check on the scroll?
No, you've made one. That was
You
your
hate me.
check. I do hate
You
you.
hate me.
I have not made one yet.
I know, but this is not a scroll on yours. A spell on your spell list.
Got it.
It was only on the spell list of Kithril and Mortimer.
Understood.
Quick, metagame, cross-reference.
Oh no! Shit! That
I mean, actually, that doesn't make sense, does it?
It was like a teleportation, displacement.
You all move back. I mean, you're a bit faster, Thomas, but you are bleeding. Like you're just.
Yep.
This arrow hit you real good.
Yep. I
All
think
I'm
it's
saying-
like peeking out in the
Oh.
back. Just
What I'm
when
saying
it's
is, it would be
hold my
so
hand.
funny if we got there first.
I'll
No.
hold my hand up to Thomas and be like, "Do you want you want a heal?
Thomas is very
He
far
was
away.
that
Like
was pretty
Thomas
rough.
went by himself.
Oh right, yeah. No, I'm
He's ahead. He's
Fine.
technically ahead of us.
Yeah, he's ahead of y'all. Because y'all also have to climb down the wall and stuff like that. So it takes a little bit.
yeah.
But you'll make your way back to report. But while you do that, I'm going to give you guys the report of your agents who have finished their task.
How bad did it do?
No, because they did great, actually.
That's
They
my
did really
Awesome.
good.
Oh,
They both succeeded, although some barely. The Light of the Sun people, the entertainer group,
from the way.
went to the no mass. Very different.
Yeah.
But they went to the mass and they provided gentle but small backup component vocals, which again, Katsid is a big fan. So it generally uplifted the morale of many people in the city, and you were thanked by one, say, the gratitude and trust of the church, and two, you were granted 5 vials of holy water, one of which is taken by the agent, who is kind of taking it as payment.
Fair. Cool.
So you'll be
Fair.
granted 4 vials of holy water.
We have like a group inventory to write this stuff in.
I can give you one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
Here we go. Let me see if I can quickly go in here. I need to maybe check out some easier ways to do this. For now, I will make a little map. Other info, I'll put that here and say group inventory. I'll give you guys access to this little document.
Okay.
All of you guys are the owner, so you should now see in other info group inventory. Please, if one person wants to be the admin person, do that. That's probably the easiest.
Should I? I'm pretty good at that.
If you want to be admin, you can be admin.
Sure.
Yeah. You do the recaps. I do the group inventory.
So
If I can type in it, because I'm not
I think
allowed-
you need to add a page first.
you need to add a page, yes, but I'm not sure if you can through the tablet. Not sure. But let me continue, because with the new armor, and while they do kind of bring morale down because people are terrified of them, the gnolls very much succeeded. As you're moving back, you're hearing whispers through town about a group of gnolls with a weird paladin that together took down a hill giant, wreaking havoc on the wall. As Rujija and her squad succeeded, meaning she was successful enough to do another mission.
Ooh.
Oh,
Time.
that's so true.
Thank you.
He's only good at combat.
Oh,
Now,
no
for those of you
problem.
that don't know how agents work, agents can perform things, can attempt missions that they cannot succeed on, or can attempt missions that they do not have proficiency in. They'll just roll a d20 minus 1 flat. So, just so you know, agents can attempt things that they are not good at.
I think we
What
can
did
all
we-
agree
wait,
that
wait.
we shouldn't send them to the middle class.
No, but we could send them to the to
I will,
fighting.
I will give you another thing before you decide. The suspicious activity, you'll also get sort of report in as you'll hear about it. While no one was sent there, the healed up guards, which include he and she and Little Bastion, because they were back in working action on time due to being healed, they themselves have managed to resolve this activity.
Hey.
It turned out that there were gnolls that pretty much did the tactic you were saying, shimmying past the wall,
I knew it.
swimming past.
You all called me crazy.
But due to the plentiful guard squad, they managed to beef up security and take down the gnolls that managed to get past without any casualty.
We had 5 vials of holy water, right?
4,
Four.
because one was
taken.
one was taken by
Four.
the entertainers.
Then the inventory is updated.
Which means the 3 successful ones outside of your own, which is another successful one, are the suspicious activity, the light of the sun, the struggle at the wall, and the golem and the bull. And the lovely Knoll squad can attempt another mission.
Yeah, I would send them here to the inn.
If they can do the inn, yeah, that's where we would want to send them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They can attempt both, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking logistically, that's going to cause more of a ruckus than down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Also-
you don't
Well-
send a dog. You don't send people that don't talk the language to resolve a dispute between neighbors.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when it's a class dispute with so much nuance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't send people who look like the enemy to break up a dispute.
I mean, it could work, but I
Right.
feel like it might not
most
work.
most likely scenario is they join forces and attack the Knolls, but
Yeah.
Is it possible to send? No, that doesn't. Sorry, I'm blind. That's not how things work. Sorry.
What did you want to ask?
I was going to say, is it possible for the sing-songies and the
Mm,
Knolls to
no.
go down?
No, only the Knolls.
But that, like I
Knolls-
said, that's not how it works. Like I said.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to send the Knolls into the quote-unquote territory with the people that have been fighting Knolls?
That's what I'm thinking as well. That
I mean, I
sounds like a
don't really-
terrible idea.
I don't really want to send them anywhere, honestly.
You can
but
also
just
choose
'cause
not to send them anywhere. That's also a choice you can do. That's completely fine.
I don't
I
want to
thi-
set them up for failure. Like,
If you
I think
think
it'd be
this
better for
agent
them to
can't
come
do
home.
anything, can't succeed on either mission, you can just say this agent is not going to do that.
Can he come home? Can the
that's-
girls come
that's
home?
What
Yeah.
That's what I vote. I vote for that they don't do either of these 2 missions personally, but you guys vote as well.
No, I agree. I go with
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then I need to make a last roll.
I'd have to make the last roll, buddy.
yeah. They can survive themselves, or if they fuck, if they're fucked.
Good to know. So, with that, I'll tell all the full-on results later as you all move into the Swords of Dormanon. But that is where I would like to end today's episode/session.
Right.
As you've completed some critical information, saved critical points in the city, and have actively managed to get deep to the saving of Enerva.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
Does the Ice Lady like me?
I actually want to quickly pull back real quick. Just to do finishing one little roleplay moment. As I had to do a
Just
little
on a
research.
scale of 1 to 10.
A little research. As y'all are moving back, again, many people look in fear at the primal next to you. The creature itself is already alien enough, but the fact that she is also a primal of fear doesn't help her case. Pretty much anywhere she goes, she exudes and instills the fact that people are afraid. But see.
She hates me. That's what you're going to say. She
No.
hates
We
me.
were all
She's like, I'm a weirdo.
we were waiting on it.
I mean, I think you're a weirdo, but I don't think she thinks you're a weirdo.
She thinks I'm a weirdo loser.
Her hand kind of like her hand, which is kind of clawed, like her fingernails are like long, like they are weapons in themselves. They move over towards you, Kithril, as you walk. Again, she's moving almost like your shadow. It feels eerie, probably to everyone but you. As next to your face, you see like a flower grown out of ice out of her hand that she offers to you. It's like, and then you hear a, "We can start the marriage ritual."
Oh my god.
Getting married. You broke her, Mark. You broke her.
My father's going to be so fucking proud of me.
Yeah, you would know that the probably I don't know how much you've read about the way marriage works in elven cultures. the marriage is very much like a year-long progress. It's very much like an elf calls it marriage the moment you start dating. They date to marry, very much so.
And I know the perfect place to hold the wedding, the Great Temple of Katsid.
Yeah, the basking
Yeah.
sun,
Yeah.
basking in the sun
Yeah.
church. What an amazing moment!
Yep.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's what she would offer you. She would offer the start of a marriage ritual. That is what
yes,
you'd like.
yes, 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 yes.
By the way, the moment that is said, you see the dragonborn lady look like what? What? It's not per se at you, but the fact that the other person's dating, she's very clearly never expected that.
Yes.
This is you guys joining into the Swords of Dormammu and just Thomas being like, "Hey guys, what did I miss? Well, Kithril is getting married. What? I was gone for 10 minutes. How did I fucking miss that?"
You were there for the beginning. What do you want from us?
Damn, by
Roll
this
without a die. Why not?
by this rate, you'll have your honeymoon by the time the city crumbles. Like, if you
Hey.
go this fast.
You really think the city's gonna last a year? God damn, you're very confident.
No. This is me saying, like, if you go this speed, as in
No,
you
it's,
met her, you had the first like greeting, you were swallowed by her, and now you're getting married. That's like that was an hour. How fast are you going?
To be fair, just to clarify, you guys have fought with them before.
I know
You have been fighting with them before.
there was no like contact between us and
No,
them,
not
but now
really.
there
You fought,
is.
but now there
So
is.
yeah,
A lot of contact.
you're I don't know Alpha Customs, but you speedrun
Yeah.
this marriage in like an hour. You're doing
this
great.
is lesbians.
Yeah. Also, just to clarify, it was a very good choice to leave the girls behind because they rolled a 1. They would have died on the mission.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was like, even if they, like, I just don't think that they win.
No.
And I think they would just die if they went outside the
Yeah.
wall.
But
Yeah.
that's going to be today. Of course, I'll still be around for like a bit to talk after with my lovely players. But for the stream, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching and otherwise catching up on YouTube. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.